Yes, I'm live now. Welcome once again to another new video. This is Santu Sahu, and you are watching Sahu's tutorial. And in this video, I'll be covering 100 important MCQ question for the upcoming CUET PG English Literature exam. And these 100 MCQ questions will be based on British literature. Okay. So here I'm making the mock test for the upcoming CUET PG English Literature exam. Do join and let me know if everything is okay and if the PPT is visible and I am audible and visible to all of you. Do let me know if everything is okay. Here I am making the mock test for the upcoming CVT PG English Literature exam. I will be discussing in this video 100 MCQ questions along with explanation. Do join and let me know if everything is okay. I have prepared 100 MCQ questions on English literature, especially on British literature for the upcoming CUET PG English literature exam. Do join and let me know if everything is okay. Yeah, yes. Do join. Good evening to everyone. Good evening to everyone. Mhm. Hmm. Okay, everything is okay. I'll be covering 100. Yeah, Sonu. Exactly, I'll be covering 100 MCQ questions on British literature. Okay, and this will definitely help you to crack the exam. To crack the exam, these questions will definitely help you. Yeah, do join and hurry up. Those who have not joined yet, please do join, and we'll be starting the session. Those who are new to this session, so new to this channel, okay, please do visit the playlist that is CUET PG English Literature Mock Test, and in that playlist you get all the videos that I have recently uploaded. Do join and do subscribe. Make sure to subscribe the channel and tap the bell icon to get more notification that I will upload in this channel. And stay tuned with this channel. So here I am again with a mock test, and here is your first question. And don't want to waste your time. Let's begin the session. And here is your first question on your screen. Those who are live, please do answer in the comment box. Please do answer in the comment box. And here is your first question. The first question is on your screen. Who wrote the novel A Journey from This World to the Next? Okay. Rani, Sonu, good evening everyone. And yeah, I'll be covering 100 MCQ questions. Okay, so do join. Yeah, good evening Ram. Good evening Ram. Exactly. Now here is your first question on your screen. Do answer in the comment box. Do answer in the comment box. The first question is here. Who wrote the novel? Who wrote the novel A Journey from This World to the Next? I will be covering 100 MCQ questions on British literature for the upcoming CUET PG English Literature exam. Do join, and those who have not joined it, you can also watch these sessions later. Please visit the playlist that is CUET PG English Literature Mock Test, and you will get all the videos there. Yeah, exactly. Sonu have answered. Here, Charles Dickens, Toby Smollett, Henry Fielding, Lawrence Stern, who has written the journey from this world to the next. Exactly. Okay. No. Sonu has answered B. No, it is not B. It is not B, Sonu. It is not B. The answer Charles Dickens, Henry Fielding, Lawrence Stern. It is not B actually. A journey from this world to the next. Okay. This world to the next. Who wrote this? No, Abnay. Good evening. No. It is honestly, thank you, sir. These sessions are really handy. Pratik Patnaik. Okay. My pleasure, Pratik. My pleasure. Stay tuned with this channel. Stay tuned with this channels. Do recommend your friends. Okay. I'll be coming with a lot of questions even. Okay. I'll be coming, Pratik. I'll be coming with a lot of questions. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just do recommend your friends. Okay. I'll be coming with a lot more questions. Okay, and definitely these questions will definitely help you. Okay, even in CUT exam and even in the upcoming exams. Okay, like UG Senate, SET exam, all these exams. Okay, will definitely wrong the answer. So here the first answer is actually Henry Fielding. Okay, for your information, let me know that. Let me tell you that this is Henry Fielding. Actually, Henry Fielding has written a journey from this world to the next. Okay, and you see here, here the author dies and meets with this is the chapter 1 here begins with that on the first day of December 1740. This is the opening line of the novel. On the first day of December 1741 I departed this life. So this is actually a supernatural fiction. Okay, this is actually a supernatural, okay, supernatural fiction. Okay, the author is already dead, the author is already dead. Okay, that's why the opening line of the sentence of this novel is here. You see, on the first day of December 1741, I departed this life at my lodgings in Cheapside. My body had been some time dead before I was at liberty to quit it, lest it should be lest it should by any accident return to life. So this is actually a supernatural fiction written by Henry Fielding. That is a journey from this world to the next. Okay, and this is the opening line of that novel. Okay, moving on to question number. Moving at to question number 2 here. Okay, the dash was a turning point in the British political history of 19th century. The dash was a turning point. Okay, the dash was a turning point in the British political history of 19th century. Pratik, you are from Odisha, is it? Pratik, you are from Odisha, is it? The dash was a turning point in the British political history of 19th century. Factory Act of 1833, Emancipation Act of 1833, Reform Bill of 1832, and Education Act of 1833. Okay, Obnai is saying B. The dash was a turning point in the British political history of 19th century. No, Obnai, it is not B. Got it, Sonu. Excellent, Subhas, excellent. Exactly, Sonu and Subhas. It is actually the Reform Bill of 1832. Okay, it is the Reform Bill of 1832 was the turning point in the British political history of 19th century. Now, what is 1832's Reform Bill? Look at the Representations of the People of Act of 1832, also known as 1832 Reform Act or Great Reform Act or First Reform Act, was an act of Parliament of the United Kingdom that introduced major changes in the to the electoral system, the electoral selection of England and Wales. Only, and here you see that only qualifying men were able to vote. The act introduced the first explicit statutory bar to women voting by defining a voter as a male person. So this was the consequence of this 1832 act, that only qualifying men were able to vote, and the act introduced the first explicit statutory bar to women voting by defining a voter as a male person, and it introduced the major changes, that is the electoral system of England and Wales. This is the first Reform Act of 1832. Okay, first Reform Act of 1832. Okay, the movement. Now moving on to question number 3 here. The movement demanded for the working class. Now this is the movement of the working class. Okay, demanded for the working class the same enfranchisement as had been granted to their middle class. Okay, to the middle class. Now, Reform Act was about the middle class. Okay, now the movement demanded for the demanded for the working class. This is the working class movement. The same, and they were actually demanding the same enfranchisement as had been granted to the middle class, that some men were able to give vote. Now the working class people also are revolting. They also need the same enfranchisement. Chartist movement, Oxford movement, Methodist movement, Free Raphaelite movement. That is not associated with Methodist movement. That is not Oxford Chartist movement. That is of 1838. 1838 में first Chartist movement आया था. ठीक है? Yeah. It is about the working class working class. Okay, and here you see the 18th. So there is a loophole. There is the failure. There is the loophole of 1832 Reform Act was the result of a long struggle both in the streets and the parliament. The act gave many more people right to vote, but it had little real impact on the lives of working class. That's why now Chartism was a working class movement. Earlier, you see that the result of 1832 Reform Act, it had a little real impact on the lives of working class. That's why now 1838, you see Chartism came. Chartism was a working class movement for political reform in the United Kingdom that erupted from 1838 to 1857 and was the strongest in 1839, 1842 and 1848. It took its name from the People's Charter of 1838, and this was the thing you need to know. The movement was fiercely opposed to the government authorities who finally suppressed it, and they also actually, the People's Charter called for 6 reforms to make the political system more democratic. So they wanted to political system more democratic. One is a vote for every man, aged 21 years and above, the secret ballot, no property qualification for members parliament for MPs, payment of members, equal constituencies, annual parliamentary elections, and eventually after Chartism died out, but Britain adopted the first 5 reforms. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. The first 5 reforms were actually eventually Britain had adopted, though the Chartism died out later. Okay? This is about, so 1832 में first reform act, 1838 में charter act आया. ठीक है? Chartism. Who is known as father of utilitarianism? Father of utilitarianism. James Mill, Jeremy Bentham, Newman, Macaulay. Who is known as father of utilitarianism? Is it clear? Is it everyone clear what is Reform Act and what is Charter Act? Reform Act, that is 1832. Charter Act, Chartism or that in 1838. ठीक है? It failed. That's why, okay. Now this is Chartism came. This is about working class people. They also wanting. Okay. Got it. Ugnai, Subhas, exactly. It is Jeremy Bentham. Jeremy Bentham is the father of, exactly. Jeremy Bentham is the father of utilitarianism. Yeah. And what is, you see that Jeremy Bentham, okay, was the father of utilitarianism, a moral theory, exactly. Sonu, you are saying 1. How it is James Mill? No, it is Jeremy Bentham. The father of utilitarianism is Jeremy Bentham. Okay. Which is a moral theory that argues that actions should be judged right or wrong to the extent they increase or decrease human well-being or utility. This is the theory of utilitarianism. A moral theory that argues that actions should be judged right or wrong to the extent they increase or decrease human well-being or utility. In the prologue, the Canterbury Tales, the parson's brother each, Dr. Knight, Oxford clerk, and plowman. Who is the brother of parson? In the prologue to the Canterbury Tales, the parson's brother is the Dr. Knight, Oxford cleric or plowman. Who is the brother of parsons? In the last tale, you know, it is the parson's tale, so that is in prose. And the first is Knight's tale. But the question is here, in the prologue to the Canterbury Tales, the parson's brother each, the Dr. Knight, Oxford cleric and plowman. Who is the brother of parson? In prologue to the Canterbury Tales. Do answer in the comment box. In the prologue to the Canterbury Tales, the parson's brother is the plowman. Okay, plowman. ठीक है? Parson's brother is actually plowman. ठीक है? Peasantry. Plowman is the person's brother. Okay. Plowman. So लिख लो, parson's brother is actually plowman. Okay, got it. I know. It isn't even possible. It is plowman. Okay. The plowman is the parson's brother, exactly. Look at here. The plowman is the parson's brother. Up पढ़ लो. Yeah. If you have not read it, now read it. The plowman is the person's brother and is equally good-hearted person. Okay, a member of the peasant class, that is the plowman, and he pays its okay, and he pays its tithes to the church and leads a good Christian life. The plowman is here leading a good Christian life. Person's brother is actually plowman. Okay. Who wrote the novel The Life and Death of Jonathan Wild the Great? Who was actually underworld don, underworld boss. Okay, now moving on to question number 6 here. Okay, I know you will all remember. That plowman is Parson's brother. I know you will all remember that plowman is the Parson's brother. Now focus on question number 6. Now concentrate on focus on question number 6 here. Who wrote the novel The Life and Death of Jonathan Wild the Great, who is actually an underworld boss, and it's a satire. It's a satiric novel. It's a satire actually. Okay, Henry Fielding, Samuel Richardson, William Makepeace Thackeray, Lawrence Stern. Who wrote the novel The Life and Death of Jonathan Wild the Great? The Life and Death of Jonathan Wild the Great. No, Subhas. Okay, I am omitting. थैकर तो नहीं होगा, स्टार्ट भी नहीं होगा. अब बोलो. Samuel Richardson, Henry Fielding. Which one? Who wrote the novel The Life and Death of Jonathan Wild the Great? It is actually Henry Fielding. Okay, it is Henry Fielding. Okay, Henry Fielding has written The Life and Subhas, exactly it is A. Rani, exactly it is A. The Life and Death of Jonathan Wild the Great. How is it B? No. So no, exactly it is A. It is A. Fantastic. Rani, exactly. Sonu, exactly. Excellent. Henry Fielding is the right answer. And you see, The Life and Death of the late Jonathan Wild the Great is a satiric novel. Yeah, exactly. Satiric novel by Henry Fielding, and it was published in 1743 in Fielding's Miscellanies, 3rd volume, and it is a satiric account of the life of London underworld boss Jonathan Wild, and it was written by Henry Fielding. Exactly. Now moving on to question number 7 here. The question 7 is on your screen. The Canterbury Tales is structured as a parody, folk ballad, melodrama, frame story. The Canterbury Tales is structured as a parody, folk ballad, melodrama, frame story. What would be the right answer of question number 7? Do answer in the comment box. Canterbury Tales. Okay. It's structured as a parody, folk ballad, melodrama, frame story. Now concentrate on question number 7. We are having 100 questions. Okay. We are having 100 questions. Okay. We'll finish. Excellent. Sadam, Sonu, Obnai. Excellent. That is awesome. No. It's not folk ballad. Exactly, Naya. Rosalind. Exactly. It is a frame story. Exactly. It is a frame story. Collection of stories. The Canterbury Tales is structured as a frame story, and you see Geoffrey Chaucer, The Canterbury Tales is a frame narrative. Okay, that is a frame story, a tale in which exactly, Sridham, exactly, a tale in which larger story contains or frames many other stories. Okay. In frame narratives, the frame story functions primarily to create a reason for someone to tell the other stories, and the frame story does not usually have much plot of its own. The frame story does not usually have much plot of its own. That is a frame narrative or frame story. So Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales is a frame narrative. Next question. In the opening lines of the prologue, The Canterbury Tales, the narrator criticizes chivalry, attacks the corruption in the church, rejoices in the renewing cycle of life or establishes the ideal of the Renaissance. In the opening lines of the prologue to the Canterbury Tales, the narrator is criticizing chivalry, attacking the corruption in the church, or rejoicing in the renewing cycle of life, or establishes the ideal of the Renaissance man. I had earlier told that the beginning line of the general prologue to the Canterbury Tales is that April is the sweetest month, and then okay, Obnai is saying B. Obnai is saying B. No, no. He is not attacking the corruption in the church in the opening line. He is not attacking. He is not attacking the corruption in the church. No, no. You see, exactly, Sonu. Sonu, excellent. It is rejoicing. He rejoices in the renewing cycle of life. And you see here the lines here. When that April with its sour suit, the drought of March has passed into the root, and bathed every vein in sweet liquor, of which virtue engendered is the love. So these are the opening lines of the general prologue to the Canterbury Tales, where he is actually rejoicing the renewing cycle of life. And you see what that April with his south suit, the drought of March has passed into the root, and bathed every vein in his liquor, of which virtue engendered is the love. These are the opening lines of the Canterbury Tales general prologue. Moving on to question number 9 here. The secularization of religion provided a strong protest, from the Orthodox, led to the formation of Oxford movement, Chartist movement, Pre-Raphaelite movement, Methodist movement. Now it is easy. The secularization of religion provided a strong protest from the Orthodox, to the formation of which movement? Oxford movement, Chartist movement, Pre-Raphaelite movement, and Methodist movement. Chartist movement came in 1838 first, then it is Oxford movement or Pre-Raphaelite movement or Methodist movement. To answer, yeah, exactly, okay. The secularization of religion provided strong protest from the Orthodox, and it led to the formation of Obnai, exactly. Anyone? Raja, okay. Rani, no. Religion. You know, the religious movement, Oxford movement was actually a religious movement, Oxford movement, exactly, Raja and Ubnai, that is awesome. Oxford movement. And you see here is the explanation. Oxford movement of 19th century movement centered at the University of Oxford, that sought a renewal of Catholic or Roman Catholic thought and practice within the Church of England in opposition to the Protestant tendencies. And who are the leaders here? John Henry Newman, then you have Richard Harrell Foyt, John Cable, Edward Pusey. So these are actually the leaders of this movement, that is Oxford movement, which is a religious movement. And the ideas of the movement are published in which one? Tracts for the times. And those who supported the tracts were known as Tractarians. Tractarians. So these are all information you need to know, that Oxford movement is actually a religious movement. It is actually the renewal of the Catholic or the Roman Catholic thought and practice within the Church of England, and that's why they are being also criticized actually. And who are the leaders of this movement? John Henry Newman, the leader person here, and you have Richard Harrell Foyt, John Cable, and Edward Pusey. And the ideas of the movement are published in which book? Tracts for the Times. And who were supported the tracts are known as Tractarians. This is the secularization of religion provided a strong protest. That is the Oxford movement. The prologue to the Canterbury Tales, the pilgrim whose professions gives him a special love of gold. Exactly, everyone right here. Saddam Subhash, Rosalind Like, exactly. All of you right here. The prologue to the Canterbury Tales, in prologue to the Canterbury Tales, the pilgrim whose profession gives him a special love of gold. Person Dr. Sumner Franklin. In the product of the Canterbury Tales, the pilgrim whose profession gives him a special love of gold. Special love of gold. देखो फ्रैंकलिन नहीं होगा, ठीक है, पार्सन नहीं होगा. नाउ डू आंसर डॉक्टर और सामनर. ओके रानी exactly fantastic. Rani fantastic, exactly awesome. that is that is awesome, that is fantastic. Yeah, doctor of physics, exactly Sada, exactly it is doctor. Doctor has a special love of gold. Doctor of physics, so B is the right answer. Okay, special love of gold. And you see here, and the line said for gold in physics, for gold in physics is a cordial, therefore he loved gold in special. These lines appear in the tale. Okay, for gold in physics is a cordial, therefore he loved gold in special. That's why it is a doctor of physics. Okay, next question. In the prologue of the Canterbury Tales, Chaucer's characters are on a religious pilgrimage, okay, part of the wedding party, in a riding club, or on their way to the Holy Land. In the prologue of the Canterbury Tales, Chaucer's characters are on a religious pilgrimage, part of a wedding party, in a riding club, on their way to the Holy Land. We will be covering 100 questions. Stay tuned and watch this session till the end, and you will be able to know a lot of things. I'm assuring you. In the prologue of the Canterbury Tales, Chaucer's characters are, that is very true. That is exactly that is a piece of cake. It is actually on a religious pilgrimage. That is true. Exactly. Rani, Pragati, Raja, Sonu, fantastic. It is on a religious pilgrimage. On a religious pilgrimage. That is true. Moving on to question number 12 here. Which novel by Charles Dickens is generally regarded as the first Victorian novel? Sadam, exactly, Sadam. Hard Times, The Pickwick Papers, Little Dorrit, Bleak House. Which novel by Charles Dickens is generally regarded as the first Victorian novel? First Victorian novel. Which novel by Charles Dickens is generally regarded as the first Victorian novel? Okay, Sadam. Okay. How can it be Hard Times? How can it be those who are answering Hard Times? How can it be Hard Times? It is the Pickwick Papers. Who have answered here? Sadam. Then Preeti. Then I am Invincible. Exactly. It is the Pickwick Papers. It is the Pickwick Papers. Okay. The first Victorian novel of Charles Dickens is regarded as the Pickwick Papers. And you see, it is the posthumous papers of the Pickwick Club, also known as the Pickwick Papers, for Charles Dickens' first novel. Okay. The Pickwick Papers. Next question. Which novel by Thomas Hardy had the subtitle A Pure Woman, which shocked Victorian readers? This is actually a very piece. Okay, exactly. Sonu got it. B, exactly. Now moving on to question number 13. Now moving on to question number 13. Which novel by Thomas Hardy had the subtitle A Pure Woman, which shocked Victorian readers? The Obscure, The Well Beloved, A Pair of Blue Eyes, Taste of the Dear Bubbles. Okay, Pragati. Pure Women, exactly. Now, anyone? Okay, got it. I have done these questions many a time. How can people make this mistake, Rani? Many a time I have done these questions. Okay, exactly. Sonu Godod, yeah. Sadam, I am Invincible. Priyanka, exactly. It is Taste. Taste of the Dear Bubbles are pure women, faithfully presented. That is a pure women. Thomas Hardy's. Exactly. How can people make? कितने बार करवाएंगे इस क्वेश्चन को आप? Which of the Bronte sisters wrote Charlie, a novel set in Yorkshire during the Industrial Depression? Which of the Bronte sisters wrote the novel called Charlie, that is set in Yorkshire during the Industrial Depression? Your options are on your screen: Charlotte Bronte, Emily Bronte, Maria Bronte, Elizabeth Bronte. Which of the Bronte sisters wrote the novel called Charlie, that is set in Yorkshire during the Industrial Depression? Options are Charlotte Bronte, Emily Bronte, Maria Bronte, Elizabeth. That's why I have given. That's why I have given. That's why I'm giving a clue. The most famous one. The most famous one. Bronte sisters. The most famous one of Bronte sisters. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent, Goro. Excellent. Hmm. Excellent. Excellent. It is Charlotte Bronte. It is Charlotte Bronte who has written Jane Eyre. The second novel is Charlie. The second novel of Charlotte Bronte is actually Charlie. Okay. Good. Fantastic. Good. Fantastic. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry soon. Don't worry. Okay. And you see, Charlie, a tale, which is a social novel by the English novelist Charlotte Bronte, first published in 1849. It is Bronte's second published novel after Jane Eyre. Exactly, got it, Priyanka Sonu. Exactly, I am invincible. Exactly, all of the right here. It is the second novel by Jane Eyre, that is Charlie, a tale after Jane Eyre. Charlotte Bronte's second. Which list contains the name of Bennet sisters depicted by Jane Austen, okay, in Pride and Prejudice? Okay. So there are 5 daughters of that family. Which list contains the name of the Bennet sisters? Mr. Bennet and Mrs. Bennet, their daughters, depicted by Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Elizabeth Jane Lydia Kitty Mary, Janet Mary Jane Kitty Kathy, Virginia Alice Lydia Kitty, Bennet Charlotte Cecily Jane. 5 daughters. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Okay. Pragati, Raja, Godot, Saddam. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. And Jane is the eldest one. Okay. Jane is the eldest one. After Jane comes Elizabeth. No, no. It is A. It is A. Kathy was not there. Kathy was not there. Elizabeth, Jane, Lydia, Kitty. So here A is the right answer. And you see, Kitty actually Catherine. Okay. You see, the oldest one is actually Jane Bennet, then Elizabeth Bennet, whose nickname is Lizzie, Mary Bennet, then Catherine Bennet, whose nickname is Kitty, and the youngest one is Lydia Bennet. Okay, the Bennet family is a fictional family created by the novelist Jane Austen in her novel 1813. It's the second novel by the Regency period novelist Jane Austen. The family consists of Mr. and Mrs. Bennet and their 5 daughters. The name of the 5 daughters are sisters are Jane Bennet, Elizabeth Bennet, which is Lizzie, Mary Bennet, Catherine Bennet, and Lydia Bennet. So that's why he is the right side. In the answer it was given Katie. So Kitty. Kitty means actually Catherine Bennet. Catherine Bennet. Which of the book was written by Victorian novelist George Eliot? Hard Times, Mill and the Flows, Far from the Madding Crowd, The Heart of Darkness. Which of the book was written by the Victorian novelist George Eliot? Do answer. Do answer. हम्म हम्म हार्ड टाइम कैसे हो सकता है? हार्ड टाइम कैसे हो सकता है? या एग्जैक्टली 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 इसका किसका आंसर है? हाँ, बी एग्जैक्टली. Okay, it is meal on the floors. It is meal on the floors. Okay, that is the Maggie Tulliver and Tom Tulliver, the siblings. Okay, and they were actually grown up in Torcott Mill, the fictional mill. Okay, meal on the floors, and you see here that spanning a period of 10 to 15 years, the novel details the lives of Tom and Maggie Tulliver. They are the exactly Priyanka exactly meal on the floors. Siblings who grow up at Dorcott Mill on the river flows. The mill is at the junction of the river flows and the more minor river Ripple near the village of St. Ox, Lincolnshire. Both the rivers in the village are fictional actually. The novel begins in the late 1820s and early 1830s. Several historical references place the events in the book of after the Napoleonic Wars but before the Reform Act of 1832. Okay? But the Reform Act of yeah. So this is the characters are Tom and Maggie Tully. They are the siblings. Okay, and the Dorcott Mill also appears in Mill on the Floors. Okay, exactly. Chaucer's Wife of Bath. Chaucer's Wife of Bath. It's sigh, patient, independent, humorless. Chaucer's Wife of Bath. Each independent, sigh, patient, humorless. You know, Chaucer's Wife of Bath has already married 5 times. Okay, already married. Okay, 5 times. Okay, and now also ready, even ready to want to marry one second. And even she is ready to marry once again. Okay, okay. She's already married 5 times. Okay, she's even now ready to marry once again. Exactly. Chaucer's wife of Bath is actually independent. Independent, exactly. Yeah, yeah. 17C. And you see, the name of the wife of Bath is Alison. Okay, the name of the wife of Bath is Alison. Alison, the wife of Bath, has been married 5 times and is ready for another husband. Christ, and she says that she here giving her Christ never specified how many times a woman should marry. She is giving this. And the wife of Bath has her own views of scripture and God's plans. After all, the great Old Testament figures like Abraham, Jacob, and Solomon enjoyed multiple wives at once. बोल रहा है कि अगर अब्राहम जेकब बहुत बार शादी कर सकता है, हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते हैं? This is the arguing. She's arguing this. Immediately prior to the joining to the others in the pilgrimage, okay, to Canterbury, the knight had been at court, gone to visit his rural estate, been engaged in battles overseas, bought new clothes for the pilgrimage. So you know the knight's tale is the first tale in the Joseph Canterbury tales. Now immediately prior to joining, prior means previous, prior means previous. So immediately previous to joining the others in the pilgrimage to Canterbury, the knight had been at court, had gone to visit his rural state, had been engaged in battles overseas, bought new clothes for pilgrimage. Now concentrate on question number 18 here. Question number 18 is on your screen. Do answer question number 18 here. नाइट किस में बिजी रहता है? नाइट यूजुअली किस में बिजी रहता है? एग्जैक्टली राजा रानी, एग्जैक्टली राजा मलिक, एग्जैक्टली देन रानी. ओके ओके, नाइट किस में बिजी रहता है? battles में ना, exactly. But prior to this, okay, he has been actually engaged, okay, in battles overseas, okay, exactly, good, yeah. Exactly, has been engaged in battles overseas. And C is the right answer, exactly. Now 19, okay, the novel which satirizes, exactly, Renu, good, exactly. It is C. The novel which satirizes society in early 19th century England opens at Miss Pinkerton's Academy of Young Ladies. The novel which satirizes society in early 19th century England opens at Miss Pinkerton's Academy of Young Ladies. Okay. Was it Hard Times, Pride and Prejudice, Vanity Fair, Middlemarch? Which of these novels open with Miss Pinkerton's Academy of Young Ladies? Exactly, Pragati, got it. I had your answer. Yeah, now concentrate on question number 19 here. Question number 19 is on your screen. Do answer. Question number 19 here. A novel which satirizes society. Remember this. Miss Pinkerton's Academy. Miss Pinkerton's Academy of Young Ladies. And I am giving a clue. There are two friends, okay, who were struck contest each other. Hmm. Hmm. That is exactly. Okay. Okay. Sri Ramchandra, exactly. Good, fantastic. Sadam, awesome. That Sri Ram, exactly. All of you are right here. All of you are right here. Miss Pinkerton's Academy of Young. It is Vanity Fair. Okay. The two friends. Okay. Becky Sir and Amelia were stuck contest each other. One is a good character, another is a bad character. Okay. As the novel opens, okay, Becky and Amy are at Miss Pinkerton's Academy for young women. They are friends but have more differences than similarities. Okay. Becky Sir. Becky Sir. Okay. Becky and Amelia. Name of the novel by Thackeray, known as A Novel Without a Hero. Name of the novel by Thackeray, William Makepeace Thackeray, known as A Novel Without a Hero. A Novel Without a Hero. Timbuktu, Catherine, A Savvy Gentle Story, Vanity Fair. A Novel Without a Hero. A Novel Without a Hero. Name the name of the novel by Thackeray, known as A Novel Without a Hero. Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay, got it. Got it. A novel without a hero, it is Vanity Fair. Exactly. Exactly. Raja, exactly. Fantastic. It is. All of you right actually. Pragati, I am Principal, Sri Ramchandra, then Riddhi, Sadam, Swati, Kodod, Raja, Asa. Exactly, all is correct. It's Vanity Fair. This is a piece of cake. And you see, there are options Timbuktu. Okay, there are option an option actually Timbuktu. Okay. Now, yeah, Renu, exactly. Now, remember this thing also. Timbuktu is the fictional account of the illiterate American sailor Robert Adams' true life journey to Timbuktu and his arrival in Regency London. The novel is written by Anglo-Afghan author, filmmaker Tahir Saha. ठीक है? Timbuktu city, that will be Tahir Saha. Okay, that is an Anglo-Afghan author, filmmaker, and adventure Tahir Shah. And Timbuktu case है a novella by Paul Auster जिसने क्या लिखा है न्यूयॉर्क ट्रिलॉजी लिखा है न्यूयॉर्क ट्रिलॉजी लिखा है ना न्यूयॉर्क ट्रिलॉजी was written by Paul Auster. Timbuktu is also Timbuktu, a novella by Paul Auster, and it is about the dog, the life of a dog, Mr. Bones. The name of the dog is Mr. Bones, who is struggling to come to terms with the fact that his homeless master is dying. So Timbuktu K, that is Paul Auster. Timbuktu CTOO, that is by Tahir Saha. Okay, okay. So next question. What is inscribed? What is inscribed above the entrance of Wuthering Heights? Wuthering Heights, that is Emily Bronte's novel. What is inscribed, written above the entrance of Wuthering Heights? Okay. Hindley answer 1729, 1623. Abandon all hope ye who enter here, or Hareton Airsaw 1500. What is written? What is inscribed above the entrance of the Wuthering Heights? क्या लिखा था? I know everybody will answer that. Okay, I know. Everybody says abandon, or no, abandon. nahi Pragati, it is not. Hmm. Fantastic, fantastic, Richi. Exactly, exactly. It's D. It's D. Ayrton earns Airso 1500. This is the word. These are the words that were written. Okay. About the entrance of the ring heights by Emily Bronte. Indian literature only. Okay, okay, okay. Don't worry. Okay. I had already taken. I had already taken. I had already taken. Okay. Okay, okay. When he enters, that is, you see here, that is Lockwood. Okay, Lockwood. When he enters Wuthering Heights, Lockwood notices a name and a date. That is Hareton Answer 1500 inscribed above the entrance. It is Lockwood. It is Lockwood notices this. Okay. Next question. So, in describing, okay, 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 okay. ठीक है. Okay, don't worry. In describing the fire from Chaucer's general prologue to the Canterbury Tales as a noble pillar to his order, Chaucer uses epigram, irony, inversion, apostrophe. Combined Indian English of 100 MCQs, maybe you can take. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Have your admit card been allotted? In describing the character Friar as a noble pillar to this order, and I am giving you a clue that Friar is actually not a good person. Friar is actually is not a good person in this general proof of the Canterbury Tales. Okay. Usually Friar अच्छा होता है. Okay, okay, got it. Okay. But in this sense, okay, here you see, this is actually an ironical statement, but the date is proposed to 20, okay, 21 to 30, 21. So today is 18. Okay, okay. We have 4 to 5 days. We'll be okay, okay. We have 4 to 5 days. Okay, don't worry. We'll be doing everything, whatever I can. I will do. So it is fire. Fire is actually ironical statement here. You see, a noble peer to his order. He's actually a bad character. Okay, in general, proof the character details. He's actually, and Chaucer is ironically presenting the character Fire. Okay, this is irony. This is irony. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Is a sonnet number 15, 20, 18, 26. Which sonnet of Shakespeare begins with this line? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Is sonnet by sonnet number 15, 20, 18, 26. Okay. जितना सारा करवाए ना सब वीडियो देख लो. मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ कि इसी से ही आएगा. एक तो क्वेश्चन तो उधर उधर होगा. 2500 3000 से भी ज्यादा क्वेश्चन हो गया एमसीक्यू. हम्म हम्म ओके 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 got it yeah. Hmm. Everyone right here exactly. Pragati Richi, then Priyanka exactly. It is 18. Okay, okay. Shall I compare the to a summer's day sonnet number? It is 18. Sonnet 18 exactly. Next question. The sonnet 18 is addressed to a young man, young women, old man, beautiful girl. To whom it is addressed? To whom the sonnet 18 is addressed? A young man, a young woman, old man, beautiful girl. Good exactly. Good exactly. It is C. Yeah, 18. Now moving on to question 24 is on your screen. Do answer in the comment box. And do like the session. Those who are new to this, channel, okay, please do join the Telegram channel. That is Santu Sahu EVCnet. Those who are new to this channel, okay, please do join the Telegram channel Santu Sahu EVCnet. Okay, okay, exactly. Huh? 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 One is saying that old man, one is saying beautiful girl. One is saying, how can people say this? Okay, okay, got it, got it. The sonnet 18 exactly, Godot. It is addressed to young man. Okay, it is addressed to young man. It is not beautiful girl. It is addressed to young man. The sonnet 18 is addressed to a young man. Exactly, Godot. Fantastic, awesome. That is young man. A is the right answer. How many sonnets did Shakespeare write in his lifetime? 123, 148, 188, 154. How many sonnets did Shakespeare write? No, no. It is a young man. That's why I have given. That's why I have given. Exactly. Pragati Sadam, exactly. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Exactly. Shakespeare had written total 154 sonnets. Exactly. I know everybody will. Exactly. Principle exactly. Shakespeare's sonnets were published in 1611, 1609, 1599, 1623. Shakespeare's sonnets were published in. When did Shakespeare's sonnets publish? Shakespeare's sonnets were published in. We are having 100 MCQ. 100. Now we are running on 26. Okay. We will be completing everything. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. Raja. Then Somili. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Fantastic. Raja and Someli. Exactly, it is 1609. Borrowed. Exactly, it is 1609. Shakespeare's sonnets were published in 1609. And the first folio published in, exactly, Priyanka, exactly 1609. When did the first folio of Shakespeare published? Now do answer. Exactly, Saurabh. Exactly. Exactly 1609. Now tell me, when did the first folio publish? First folio. First folio came in which year? Those who are new to this channel, I am finding, okay, I can find that, okay, some, yeah, new actually. So please do join. Exactly. These questions are, Saurabh, these questions are even, okay, beneficial for CPAT, don't worry. Yeah, that is 1623. The first folio came in 1623. And here the answer is 1609. The sonnets are published again. Exactly. Exactly, awesome. Everyone right here. Everyone Raja, then Somili, then Priyanka, then Godot. Everyone 1623 is the right answer. And you see, scholars believe that Shakespeare wrote and revised the sonnets during 1590s and early. And at this information here, they were first printed in 1609 in quarto volume. Shakespeare sonnets containing a sequence of 154 sonnets. Now you see, concluded by a longer poem, a lover's complaint. Okay, 154 sonnets plots in that publications. In that publication there was a long poem called a lover's complaint. Okay, a lover's complaint was there also. Okay, a lover's complaint was also there. Okay, to add this. Who wrote the novel The Journal of the Plague Year? This is about the bubonic plague. The bubonic plague, okay. Who wrote the novel The Journal of the Plague Year? Emily Bronte, Charlotte Bronte, Jane Austen, Daniel Defoe. The Journal of the Plague Year was written by. It is about the 1665 bubonic plague. Who wrote the novel The Journal of the Plague Year? Exactly. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, awesome. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Raja, Pragati, Gurud. I am Vince. Fantastic. It is Daniel Defoe. So many exactly. It's Daniel Defoe. Okay. Exactly. Yeah. Sadam, Saurabh, Priyanka. Exactly. It is Daniel Defoe. Daniel Defoe has written the Journal of the Plague Year, and you will see here is the explanation. A Journal of the Plague Year is a book by Daniel Defoe, first published in 1722, and it is an account of one man's experience of the year. 1665, in which the bubonic plague struck the city of London in what became known as Great Plague of London, the last epidemic plague in that city. This is by Daniel Defoe. Next question is, who was the publisher of Shakespeare's sonnets? Who did publish Shakespeare's sonnets? Who did publish Shakespeare's sonnets? Okay. Who did publish Shakespeare's sonnets? Who was the publisher of Shakespeare's sonnets? Richard Burbage, Herbert Burbage, Thomas Thorpe, Henry Tunsley. Many times I have discussed these questions earlier. Those who are new to this channel, please do join the Telegram channel. Please do join the Telegram channel. Okay. Santu Sahu, UDC Net. Okay. Those who are new to this channel, please do join the Telegram channel Santu Sahu UDC Net, and you will be notified everything. You will get daily quizzes. You will get daily quizzes, even PDF. Sometimes I provide notes also. I provide, and you will be getting okay the daily schedule exactly. Yeah. Earlier I had discussed this question. So yeah, it is Thomas Thorpe. Those who are new, please visit the playlist that is CUET PG English Literature Mock Test, and in that playlist you will get all the videos that I have recently uploaded. And those who are preparing for CPET, these questions even are beneficial to you. You can prepare. Okay, these are all questions exactly all of you right here. Yeah. So many Invincible, Sadam, Godot, Raja, Priyanka, and Pragati, all of you are fantastic. It is Thomas Thorpe has published Shakespeare's sonnet. This C is the right answer. Now moving on to question number 29 here. Who wrote the poem The Canonization? And the B poem begins with this famous line, for God's sake, hold your tongue and let me love. For God's sake, hold your tongue and let me love. This is the beginning line of the poem. Okay. This is the beginning line of the poem. For God's sake, hold your tongue and let me love. The canonization was written by John Milton, John Webster, John Donne, John Lilly. Who wrote the poem? John Milton, John Webster, John Donne, and John Lilly. Okay, okay. Earlier I had also discussed these questions. Okay, the canonizations. Okay, okay, got it. It is John Donne. The John Donne has written the poem. Yeah, exactly. The canonization. The canonization has been written by John Donne. Okay, got it. Everyone right here. Everyone right here. Godot, Priyanka, Sadam, Raja, Saurabh, Somili. Everyone right here. The canonization was published in which anthology? In which anthology? Songs of Innocence, Sonnets of Dawn, Songs and Sonnets, Songs of Love. In which anthology the poem The Canonization was published? Now, answer. Do write in the comment box. In which anthology did the poem Canonization publish? Songs of Innocence, Sonnets of Dawn, Songs of Sonnets, Songs of Love. Okay, excellent, excellent, Somili, excellent. New face. Okay, excellent, excellent, Guru, Guru, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Fantastic, fantastic. It is song and sonnets. Songs and sonnets is the right answer. Raja exactly, Sadam exactly. Okay, okay. It is songs and sonnets. Okay. The canonization was published in which anthology? It is songs and sonnets. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And here is your explanation on your screen. The canonization of a poem by John Donne written in the 1590s and originally published in 1633 in the first edition of Songs and Sonnets. Okay. Originally published in it was written in 1590s, but it was originally published in 1633 in the first edition of Songs and Sonnets canonizations. What kind of countryside surrounds Wuthering Heights and Ascot Grange, woodland, savanna, forest, grassy plains? So you see Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte's. What kind of countryside surrounds Wuthering Heights and Ascot Grange? Okay, in that novel Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. Exactly. Moorland, savanna, forest, and grassy plains. These are actually, this question is a tough question actually. I know. What kind of countryside surrounds Wuthering Heights and Thassford Range? Okay. Moorland, savanna, forest, grassy range. Okay. Exactly. Awesome. Fantastic, Pragat. Fantastic. Yes. Yes. Yes, Guru. Exactly. Hmm. It is moorland. Exactly. Pragati and Guru. It is excellent. Sorry, it is moorland. Exactly. Moorland. Okay. And here is the explanation. You can take a screenshot of this. Moors are actually beautiful wild grasslands, okay, with hidden dangers, symbolizing some unexpected pitfalls that the characters face. The moors surround both Wuthering Heights and the home of the Heathcliffs and the Arnshaws and the Thrushcross branch, the home of Lintons. Okay, so moors actually, moors land is the right answer. This is the explanation. You can take a screenshot of this. What was depicted in Tay's personal struggles that caused controversy when the novel came out? What was depicted? Here, what was depicted in Tay's personal struggles that caused controversy when the novel published? When the novel published, what was depicted in Tay's personal struggles? Was it sexual hypocrisy, poverty, religious uncertainty, or rural labor practices? These are not direct questions, okay? What was depicted in tastes, so the art, the yeah, the reading of the novel can help you. Only the reading of the novel can help you to answer. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Do answer. Do answer. Taste was repeatedly. And for your kind information, here the right answer is actually, for your kind information, here the right answer is actually sexual hypocrisy. Okay, sexual hypocrisy. Okay, here is the right answer, sexual hypocrisy. Okay, chalo. Moving on to question 33 here. What was Thomas Hardy's last novel? What was Thomas Hardy's last novel? Taste of the Derelict, Jude the Obscure, Far from the Madding Crowd, Return of the Native. What was the last novel of Thomas Hardy? What was the last novel of Thomas Hardy? What was the last novel of Thomas Hardy? Where are you all? Are you? Where are you all? Do comment in that. Do comment. Do write in the comment box. Okay, Swati. Got it, Swati. Raja. Hmm. Hmm. And so many, very so many, so many has answered. Okay. 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 Hmm. 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 Exactly. Exactly. It is Jude the Obscure. The last novel with Thomas Hardy is Jude the Obscure. B is the right answer. That is true. Okay. Moving on to question number 34 here. The action of the novel Test of the Deer takes place in what area of England? Essex, Sussex, Wessex, London. Exactly. Priyanka is answering. B exactly, Priyanka. Truth the obscure is the right answer. Now, here is your question number 34 on your screen. The action of the novel Taste of the Deer takes place in what area of England? Essex, Sussex, Wessex, London. To answer the question number 34. The action of the novel Taste of the Deer takes place in what area of London? What area of England? Essex, Sussex, Wessex, London. पहले तो बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन करवा दिए थे ना, इसीलिए थोड़ा टफ टफ क्वेश्चन, थोड़ा थोड़ा टिपिकल क्वेश्चन, नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन लेके आए हैं। बहुत सारा क्वेश्चन पहले तो करवा दिए, इसीलिए थोड़ा पेचीदा जो बोलते हैं ना। हम्म। एग्जैक्टली प्रगति, एग्जैक्टली प्रगति, गुरु, एग्जैक्टली Exactly. Pragati and Godot. Excellent. Excellent. It is, yeah. So many exactly. It is Wessex. The action of the novel Taste of the Dear Bibles takes place in what area of England? It is Raja, exactly Wessex. Wessex. C is the right answer. What are the two cities named in the title of Charles Dickens' historical novel A Tale of the Two Cities? London, Paris, Paris, Bristol, Venice and London, Venice and Paris. Exactly, I am invincible. You are also true. You are also right here. You are also right here. What are the two cities named in the title of Charles Dickens' historical novel A Tale of Two Cities? London and Paris, Paris and Bristol, Venice and London, Venice and Paris. I have covered Indian English literature, I have covered theory, literary theory, literary criticism, figure of speech, translation studies, comparative literature, British literature, and world literature. Please visit the playlist and watch all those videos on CPET and CVT, and those questions will definitely help you to crack the exam. Exactly, exactly. Hmm. Yeah, everyone right here, everyone, starting from Pragati, Godot, Somili, Swati, Raja, then Jaswant, Priyanka. I am Vincent. Exactly, it's London, and two cities are mentioned here. It is London and Paris. What does Stace name her son? Son, sorry. What does Stace name her son in the novel? Face of the Dear Novelist. Destiny, hope, sorrow, burden. What does Stace name her son in the novel? Destiny, hope, sorrow, burden. After CVT and CPED, I'll be covering one by one. Okay. We'll starting from Indian literature. Okay, exactly. That is awesome. Borrowed. Borrowed, fantastic. Hmm. Hmm. So many, so many, exactly, exactly. Yeah. So many from, yeah, another one from West Bengal. Another one from West Bengal. Exactly. It is, yeah, exactly. It is sorrow. Sorrow. It is sorrow. Sorrow. Yeah, you're fantastic. Fantastic. Sorrow is the right answer here. Okay. What symbol does Dickens use to portend the bloodshed of the French Revolution in his novel A Tale of Two Cities? The Dover mail coach, the broken wine cask, Tellson's bank, Madame Defrag's malevolent stare. Exactly. Olympiad, Gordon and so many Olympiad and moving at to question 37. We are having 100 questions. Okay. बाकी सब सोने के चले गए क्या? बाकी सब सोने चले गए क्या? What symbol does Dickens use to portend the plot? राव किधर गया? राव राव was saying to send the link. Rav was saying to send the link. And where are Rav? What what symbol does Dickens use to portend the bloodshed of the French Revolution in his novel? And let me tell you the answer here. I know this is a tough question. It is actually the broken wine cask. Okay. Take a screenshot or you can write it down. Borrowed, fantastic, excellent, excellent, borrowed, excellent, excellent, borrowed. It is the broken wine. Exactly, exactly, borrowed. Awesome, fantastic. It is the B. B is the right answer. Okay, you can take a screenshot. Okay. What feature of chimney sweeper's face does Charles Lamb admire? Tongue, sooty, cheeks, teeth, eyes. What feature of the chimney sweeper's face does Charles Lamb admire? These are detailed reading of a text or any poem will help you to answer. Detailed or very careful observations of a text will definitely help you to answer this kind of questions. Okay. Chance lamps, okay, chimney sweepers, okay. What feature of chimney sweepers face does Charles Lamb admire? Was it tongue? Was it sooty cheeks? Or the teeth? Or the eyes? It is actually that is a white in color. Everything was in. So 38, 38. It is C. Okay. It is teeth. Okay. It is teeth. Teeth. Okay. Teeth is the right answer. Okay. No, admiring. Subhas, it is not. It is admiring. Okay. Admiring teeth. Okay. Teeth. Teeth. Exactly. Exactly. Guru. Who wrote the novel Moll Flanders? Moll Flanders, who is a convict in Newgate prison. Newgate prison. Who wrote the novel Moll Flanders? We have 100 questions. Okay. We are now doing 39. Who wrote the novel Moll Flanders? Henry Fielding, Samuel Richardson, Daniel Defoe, Lawrence Stubbs. Moll Flanders. Fantastic. Fantastic. Subhas Somili. Exactly. Exactly. Isna, exactly. Good, I am invincible. Exactly. It is Daniel Defoe. It is Daniel Defoe. And Moll Flanders, is actually Moll's mother is a convict. Okay? Moll's mother. Okay, Moll Flanders. It is Moll Flanders' mother is a convict in Newgate's prison in London who is given a reprieve by pleading her belly, a reference to the custom of postponing the execution of the pregnant criminals. Her mother is eventually transported to British America, and Moll Flanders, okay, is raised from the age of 3 until adolescence by a kindly foster mother. So here, the mother is actually Moll Flanders' mother. Moll Flanders' mother, okay, is in Newgate prison. Okay, is in Newgate Prison. So, a convict in Newgate Prison. So, title reflected Moll Flanders. Okay. Who wrote the novels like Colonel Jack, Roxana, The Fortunate Mistress? Who wrote the novel like Colonel Jack and Roxana, The Fortunate Mistress? Austen, Defoe, Charles Dickens, William Makepeace थे करे. Probably total I have covered 4,000 से ज़्यादा. Total I have covered 4,000 questions. MCQ questions for the upcoming CUET and CPET. उससे भी ज़्यादा होगा. Blunder. This is blunder. This is blunder. Colonel Jack, Roxana, The Fortunate Mistress. Excellent. Excellent. Godot and Raja. Excellent. Again, it's Daniel Defoe. Again, it's Daniel Defoe. Again, it's Daniel Defoe. Colonel Jack and Roxana, The Fortunate Prince, was written by Daniel Defoe. And you see, this is the Picaret's novel can be considered as a crime fiction. Okay, a novel that is actually the Colonel Jack. The Colonel Jack. Okay, the Colonel Jack is a Picaret's novel that can be considered as a crime fiction. The novel begins with Jack as an abandoned illegitimate child. So Jack, the Colonel Jack, as an abandoned illegitimate child whose attending nurse is instructed by his father to inform Jack when he grows up that he is a gentleman. Okay, the nurse drafts her own son, Captain Jack, to differentiate him from the two other Jacks under her care and provides the protagonist with the name Colonel Jack, and the other she calls Major Jack. So this is actually a crime fiction, it's a Pickering novel, so by Daniel Defoe, Colonel Jack. Another novel is here, Roxana, The Fortunate Mistress. What was Charles Schwamm's final book? What was Charles Lamb's final book? Essays of Elia, that is Essays of Elia, Walden, Tales from Shakespeare, The Last Essays of Elia. What was Charles Lamb's final book? You can say it is Essays of Elia. Okay, Essays of Elia. Walden, Tales from Shakespeare, The Last Essays of Elia. What was Charles Lamb's final book? Essays of Elia came in 1823, and after 10 years came. What was Charles Lamb's final book? Charles Lamb's final book. Essays of Elia came in 1823, and after 10 years came. After 10 years came. Okay, got it. Got it. Invincible. Got it. Invincible. Invincible. Sorry. Invincible. Exactly. It is last Essays of Elia. Okay. After 10 years, first 1823 में published हुआ था Essays of Elia. Then last after 10 years, last Essays of Elia 1833 पे, ठीक है, last Essays of Elia published हुआ था. And this is actually the last work of Charles Lamb. The last Essays of Elia. 1823 पे Essays of Elia. 10 साल बाद 1833 पे the last Essays of Elia was published. Again, she was fantastic. It is D. The last Essays of Elia is the right answer. What was first Elias? What was the first Elias essay? Elia essay. That Elia essay means Essays of Elia. Essays of Elia जो collection of essay है ना, उसमें कौन सा essay first है? Which one is the first essay of that collection? A Chapter on Years, Dream Children a Reverie, The South Sea House, Old China. What was the first essay of that Essays of Elia collection? Was it A Chapter on Years, A Dream Children a Reverie, The South Sea House, or Old China? What was the first Elia essay? Exactly, so many. Fantastic, 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 so many. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I like. I like this battle. I like this battle. Okay, okay, yeah, exactly, exactly, so many. And so many is the one here. It's given the answer here. It is the South Sea. The first essay of that collection is actually the South Sea House. Okay, and C is the right answer here. Which one is Gaskell's first novel? Elizabeth Gaskell's first novel. Canford, North and South, Ruth and Mary Burton. Okay. Which one each? Which one each? Which one each? Gaskell's first novel. Which one is Gaskell's first novel? Canford, North and South, Ruth and Mary Burton. Okay. Do answer in the comment box. The first novel of Elizabeth Gaskell is actually Mary Burton. Okay, this is the first novel. Okay, take a screenshot of this. The first novel of Elizabeth Gaskell is Mary Burton. Okay, North and South, Ruth and Catherine is the first novel by Elizabeth Gaskell. Which one exactly? Gold, fantastic. Gold, awesome. Gold, exactly. Mary Burton is the first novel. Okay, excellent, excellent. Gold, excellent. Yeah, exactly, so many. Yeah, exactly, so many two, so many two, exactly. It is B. Mary Burton. Which one is the unfinished novel? Now Subha's answer. Subha's. Which one is the unfinished novel of Charles Dickens? Hard Times, Papers, Edwin wrote Great Expectation. Now Subha's answer. Which one is the unfinished novel of Charles Dickens? Which one is the unfinished novel of Charles Dickens? Hard Times, Papers, Edwin wrote Great Expectation. Unfinished novel of Charles Dickens. Unfinished novel of Charles Dickens. Godot answer. Godot. Where are Raja, Isna, Invincible, सब हो ना. Okay, 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 okay. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Subhas, exactly. Subhas, Invincible, Somili, Godot. Excellent, excellent. It is Edwin wrote. Okay, Raja, exactly. It is. Yeah, yeah. It is Edwin. It is Edwin wrote is the unfinished novel of Charles Dickens. Okay, C is the exactly. C is the right answer. Okay, okay. Priyanka too. Exactly. Yeah, Priyanka. It is Edwin wrote. Exactly. Ishna, exactly. Okay, okay. Yeah. Edwin wrote is the right answer. Oscar Wilde's that is women of no importance appears in women of no importance appears in Oscar Wilde's women of no importance appears in 1877, 1888, 1893, 1875. Excellent, 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 excellent. Women of no importance appears in इस बार ना इंग्लिश नेट एग्जाम पे बहुत सारा क्रोनोलॉजिकल क्वेश्चन आया बहुत सारा क्रोनोलॉजिकल क्वेश्चन आया था इंग्लिश नेट में ना 5 6 7 यू कैन गेट 10%. ओके इस बार तो शायद 10 से ज्यादा क्रोनोलॉजिकल क्वेश्चन आया था 10 से ज्यादा मिनिमम 10 क्वेश्चंस वेर आस्क्ड क्रोनोलॉजिकली. Yeah, exactly, Subhas. Excellent. It is 1893. Excellent. Excellent. This time, na 10 more than 10 questions are asked, okay, based on chronology on your recent exam. Yeah, exactly 1893. Oscar Wilde's women of no importance, okay, appeared in 1893. Exactly, Subhas. Fantastic. It is RC is the right answer. Awesome. And you see here is the explanation Women of No Importance by Oscar Wilde, the new and original play of modern life in 4 acts, first given 19th April 1893 at the Haymarket Theatre, London. Next question. Okay. Who was the leader of the Pre-Raphaelite group of artists in England? Who was the leader of the Pre-Raphaelite group of artists in England? Robert Browning, D.J. Rossetti, William Wordsworth, Robert Sajid. बहुत easy. Okay, got it, Isna. साहिल आया अभी. साहिल गुड इवनिंग बोलू और गुड नाइट क्या बोलू साहिल. एग्जैक्टली एग्जैक्टली इशना साहिल सुभाष गोरुड प्रियंका सोमेली ऑल ऑफ यू राइट. इट इज डीजी रॉसेटी. डीजी रॉसेटी एग्जैक्टली. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 47. मूविंग ऑन टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 47. इसमें will Victoria succeeded to the throne of England after William the Fourth, George the Third, George the Fourth, Edward the Seventh? Okay. In a previous video so I had discussed okay matlab I had discussed actually direct questions. Okay, that's why okay I don't want to repeat those questions. That's why I prepared this kind of questions. Okay, some tricky questions. Okay, some tricky questions. Okay, and this question will definitely will be solved. Okay, if you have prepared, if you have written, if you have read the history of English literature very carefully. Huh, exactly. Good evening बोलूं और good night क्या. सुभाष इज सेइंग सी. सुभाष किसका आंसर बोल रहे हो सुभाष. बस 46 का बोल रहे हो ना. एग्जैक्टली सो मिली फैंटास्टिक सो मिली एग्जैक्टली. या it is William the Fourth. Exactly, it is William the Fourth. It is William the Fourth. Queen Victoria succeeded to the throne in England after William the Fourth. So many exactly 47 exactly 47A. That is awesome. That is awesome. William the Fourth. William the Fourth. Okay. So many have you watched all the video? So many have you watched all those videos that I have recently uploaded? Have you found the that is the playlist CUET PG English Literature mock test? Have you found that? Watch all those videos, definitely will help you. Okay. William the Four, okay. Definitely help you. So, William the Four, okay. 47 का error answer है, ठीक है? Who is the author of Aurora Leigh? This is actually a verse novel. Verse novel. Jane Austen, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, Tennyson, and George Eliot. Who is the author of this novel? Aurora Leigh. Jane Austen, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, Tennyson, and George Eliot. Who is the author of the novel Aurora Leigh? Jane Austen, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, Tennyson, George Eliot. Exactly. Good. Fantastic. Exactly. Exactly. Good. Good. That is awesome. It's not exactly silent. So exactly. This is a verse novel. This is a verse novel by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Priyanka exactly. Subhas exactly. It is Elizabeth Barrett Browning, the author of Aurora Leigh. Exactly. B is the Subhas exactly. It is the B right answer. Maud is a poem. Maud is a poem written by Browning, Wordsworth, Tennyson, Coleridge, monodrama. Maud is a poem written by Browning, Wordsworth, Tennyson, Coleridge. Maud is a poem by whom? 49 here. 49 here. 49 here on the screen. Do answer. Do answer. Maud is a poem written by Browning, Wordsworth, Tennyson, and Coleridge. Okay. Yeah. Jaswant. Jaswant, are you new to this channel? Jaswant? I think so. You are new, na? Sahil exactly. Godot. Okay. 14. Hmm. Exactly. 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 Okay. Nice. 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 Everyone nice here? Yeah. Everyone. Yeah, exactly. It's Tennyson has written Maud of Wayne. I have taken actually some lesser known works, okay, in this video. Okay, I have taken some lesser known works. Some lesser known works. Okay. The Sea of Faith was once true, and the Fool. Okay, exactly is na right. The Sea of Faith was once true, and the Fool, and round earth so lay like the folds of a bright girdle fault. Is from the poem Ozymandias, Dobervis, Coral Gypsy, Maud. These lines appear in which way? These lines appear in which way? Hmm. I know that is a famous poem, and in every college you can say in their undergraduate usually everybody read this poem actually. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Especially in Vidyasagar University, Dover which is there. Yeah, exactly. It's Dover which. It's Dover exactly. Next question. We have completed 50. We have so the vast novel of Elizabeth Barrett Browning is Pride and Prejudice, Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre, or only. Then question is repeated here. The vast novel of Elizabeth Barrett Browning, Pride and Prejudice, Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre, or only. So, do answer in the comment box. If you have the vast novel of Elizabeth Barrett Browning is Pride and Prejudice, Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre, or only. So, do answer. फटाफट करो, फटाफट करो. Zero. Exactly. I know. Jaswant, Raja, Sahil, Priyanka, Invincible, excellent. So many excellent. It's orally. Exactly. It's the parts of Isna. Exactly. Isna. Exactly. Next question. Dash Ija. This is a lesser known work, This is a lesser known work. Dash Ija. This kind of questions asked in UTC. Okay. Lesser known work are asked. I have seen, okay, many a time, okay, that lesser known works are being asked in the UTC exam. You can see that death is a historical tragedy in blank words by Browning. Pippa passes a blood in Scachian, a soul's tragedy, Stratford 1837. I have seen this time, okay, many students, okay, have, okay, informed me that, okay, that many lesser known works, okay, have been asked this time, and more than 10 to 15 questions, okay, have been asked, okay, from the guests, okay, and they are telling me that okay, why they give this kind of questions, okay, chronological questions. It is very tough to remember those chronological questions. Okay, 1% ठीक है, but if they provide okay 10 questions okay on chronological based out of 100 okay, so yeah, that is you can say very tough, very tricky. Dash is a historical tragedy in blank verse by Browning, and you see here it is actually Stratford. Okay, Stratford 1837. Okay, just you can take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot of this here. Stratford 1837 is a historical tragedy in blank verse by Browning. Okay, Stratford. And here is the explanation. You see that Stratford is in 1837. Exactly, Subhas. These are lesson on works. These are lesson on works. That's why I have included. Okay, I have already, you all know that I have already made many MCQs. Okay, that's why I today, okay, I have only okay made some lesson on works. Okay, I have made prepared some questions on lesson on works. Stratford, okay, is an 1837 tragedy by the British writer Robert Browning, and it portrays the downfall and the execution of Lord Stratford, the advisor to Charles the One, shortly before the English Civil War. मतलब पढ़ पढ़ के ढूंढ ढूंढ के निकाल, ठीक है. चलो चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन चलो. Death is a poem that is Browning's timeless respects for Shelley. Again this question. Again look this question. Okay, yeah. This is also lesson on work. This is also a lesson on work. I'm damn sure this question will definitely help you in future. I'm damn sure this question will definitely help you in future. इसको ना कॉपी में लिख लो, नहीं तो स्क्रीन से मार के रख दो, ठीक है. These are beneficials. These will be beneficial, so even for the upcoming exams. Okay, these questions will be beneficial. Really. And why do you delete Subhas after writing a Bengali? You don't need to delete that. That is okay. That poem is Browning's timeless respect for Shelley. चलो सबको नींद आने लगा. A Dead in the Desert, The Ring and the Books, Fra Lippi, and Memorabilia. It is actually Memorabilia. Okay, take a screenshot of this exactly. So many here the Memorabilia. Okay, take a screenshot of this here. Memorabilia poem is Browning's timeless respects for Shelley. Okay, yeah, exactly. Priyanka, exactly, you're fantastic. It is here. D is the answer. Priyanka, fantastic. It is D. Priyanka, excellent, Priyanka. It is Memorabilia. Okay, and the poem begins how? The poem begins how? Okay. Did you once see Shelley play? And did he stop and speak to you? And did you speak to him again? How strange it seems and new. So these are the opening lines of the poem Memorabilia. Okay. Did you once see Shelley play? And did he stop and speak to you? These are the opening lines of that poem Memorabilia by Robert Browning. It is showing respect to Shelley. Okay, you can take a screenshot of it. The first novel by Robert Browning, based on an Italian murder trial. Now answer so many. Now you do answer so many. The first novel of Robert Browning, based on an Italian murder trial in the 17th century. Memorabilia, The Ring and the Books, Men and Women, Paracelsus. Again, the first novel of Robert Browning. This is another first novel by Robert Browning, based on an Italian murder trial in the 17th century. Okay. अच्छा बोलो तो विक्रम सेठ का फर्स्ट नॉवल क्या है? विक्रम सेठ का फर्स्ट नॉवल क्या है? इधर पे 3 फर्स्ट नॉवल मिला, और नहीं मिला. इधर पे फर्स्ट नॉवल रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग का मिल रहा है, ठीक है. विक्रम सेठ का क्या है फर्स्ट नॉवल? Will you please tell me? Will you please answer in the comment box? What is the first novel? Which first novel was written by Vikram Seth? Exactly, Subhas. Excellent, Subhas. Excellent. First novel here. Good, fantastic. Good, excellent. The first novel book Robert Browning based on the Italian murder trial. That is exactly Sahil, exactly Somili, exactly. It is now here the question, the right answer here is actually the B. Guru, you are fantastic. The rogue, the ring and the books actually is a first novel based on an Italian murder trial in the 17th century. Okay? It is the ring and the books. Please do like the session. Please do like the session and make sure to subscribe the channel and do recommend your friends. The Ring and the Book is a long dramatic narrative poem, more specifically a verse novel of 21,000 lines written by Robert Browning. And the book tells the story of a murder trial in Rome, Papal States in 1698. The previous question, Somili was answering, okay, B, Ring and the Book. That's why I was saying to answer it. The Ring and the Book here is the right answer here, okay. Next question is here. The second edition of Paradise Lost. The second edition of Paradise Lost was published in 1669, 1674, 1666, 1680. Second edition कब आया था? The second edition of Paradise Lost was published in 1669, 1674, and 1666, 1680. Yeah. The second edition of Paradise Lost was published in. And the first edition, Subhas, the first edition, when did the first edition come? Exactly, Isna, okay. Subhas, Isna got it. Somili, exactly. Just one, exactly. Sahil, exactly. Invincible, exactly. Raja, exactly. It's 1667, in 1660. Yeah, second edition 1674, exactly, with 12 books, and 67 exactly. And first edition came in 1667 with 10 books, okay, 10 books, okay. And 2 books are added, okay, in the second edition, and total it has 12 books. 67 exactly. So got it. So here 1674 is the right answer. Mac Fligno is a direct attack on Fligno Trident, Dr. Johnson, Thomas said. Exactly, Isna got it. Sahil got it, Isna got it. That is true. That is right actually. Mac Fligno is a direct attack. On Mac Fligno, Dryden, Dr. Samuel Johnson, Thomas Sadwell, who is being attacked, okay, in this work by John Dryden. But you see, it is Mac Dryden's, okay, Dryden's Mac Fligno. Exactly, Subhas got it. Go fast, then Subhas, then Ishna, then Somili. Excellent. It is Thomas Sadwell. Exactly. Priyanka, remember that Mac Fligno, that is one of the famous novel, okay, magnum opus work of Dryden. Magnum opus work of Dryden. It's a satire. Okay, it's a satire. It's a satire, okay, and where he is satirizing Thomas Sadwell actually. Mac Fligno, the first more heroic satire by John Dryden. It is a direct attack on Thomas Sadwell, another prominent poet of the time. It opens with the lines, and this is the, you see, these are the opening lines, okay. All human things are subject to decay, okay. All human things are subject to decay, and when fate summons, monarchs must obey. These are the opening lines of Dryden's Mac Fligno, which is a severe attack on the character Thomas Sadwell. And the poem begins with, okay, all human things are subject to decay, and when fate summons, monarchs must obey. Moving on to question number 57 here. Who wrote an Horatio ode, okay, upon Cromwell's Horatio ode upon Cromwell's return from Ireland? Andrew Marvell, Henry Vaughan, Richard Crasso, John Donne. Subhas next. Excellent. Go road, Subhas, Raja, Somili. Excellent. It is Andrew Marvell. Andrew Marvell has written Relation code after formulas written from Ireland. Excellent. Isna, excellent, excellent, excellent. 57, 57. We are running 57. We have 100 questions. We have 100 questions. Okay. Who wrote Appleton House? Upon Appleton and Shoe first. Upon Appleton House is really kind. Upon Appleton House. We have 100 questions. Now we are doing 58. Okay. Who wrote Upon Appleton House? Okay. Got it, Priyanka. Got it. Got it. Upon Appleton House. These are lesson on works actually. Okay, got it, Borod. Got it. Hmm. Got it. Borod Raja Isna. Excellent. Upon Appleton House was actually written by Subhas. Exactly. Subhas, you have to also. Exactly. Hmm. Yeah. It's Andrew Marvel. It's Andrew Marvel. Okay. Andrew Marvel has written again upon Appleton House. Excellent. Excellent. Now, next question. Elegy written in a country churchyard was published in 42, 51, 1743, 1745. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. Elegy written in country churchyard was published in 42, 51, 43, 1745. What is the right answer? No? Question number 59. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Excellent. Good. Subhas Isna. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. 1751. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. B is the right answer. Okay. Awesome. And here an elegy written in a country chart here. Meditative poem written in iambic pentameter here. That is written in iambic pentameter quatrains by Thomas Gray, and it's published in 1751. Exactly. All you got idea. Exactly, Priyanka, I Principal, Raja, Somili, Krishna, Subhash, who wrote, and everyone idea. Next question. Who wrote on the death of Richard West? Again, on the death of Richard West. Who wrote on the death of Richard West? किसने लिखा था? On the death of Richard West. On the death of Richard West. On the death of Richard West. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Exactly. Subhash Bodor, Somili, Principal, and Jasban. Awesome. It is again Thomas Gray. Okay. Thomas Gray has written on the death of Richard West. Exactly. Who wrote the Progress of Poesy, a Pindari God? Progress of Poesy, a Pindari God. The Progress of Poesy, a Pindari God. Sorry. Excellent. Excellent. It is again the same answer. It is again the same answer. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Again, it's Thomas Gray. It's again Thomas Gray has written The Progress of Poesy, a Pindari Ode. Excellent. Next question. Who wrote The Fatal Sisters and Ode? Excellent. Thomas Gray. Sri Ramchandra. Excellent. Who wrote The Fatal Sisters and Ode? Thomas Hardy, Lord Alfred Tennyson, Matthew Arnold, Thomas Gray. Do like the session. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell icon to get more notification. And please visit the playlist that is CUET PG English Literature Mock Test. You will get all videos that I have recently uploaded in that playlist. And those who are new to this channel, please do join the Telegram channel that is 727 UTC.net, and you will get daily quizzes, PDFs, notes, and the daily updates regarding the live class that I will conduct. That will be conducted. Okay. Hmm. 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 Again. Okay. 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 Hmm. Excellent. 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 Good. Excellent. Good. Excellent. Again, again, the answer is actually the Fatal Sisters. The Fatal Sisters and Ode, excellent, good, fantastic. It is actually Thomas Gray. Thomas Gray has written the Fatal Sisters and Ode. Excellent, excellent, बच्चे, excellent, good, fantastic. Thomas Gray, Thomas Gray. ठीक है, बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा. Next question. When was the play Rivals by Sheridan first performed? 75, 76, 74, 77. राइवल्स कब परफॉर्म हुआ था? चलो, राइवल्स कब परफॉर्म हुआ था? Do answer in the comment box. Now we are doing question number 63. Question number 63. Question number 63 here. Question number the rivals. The rivals. Rivals. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Excellent. Excellent. Fast show me. Then go to Subhas. Excellent. It is 1775 में, ठीक है? The Rivals performed in 1775 में, ठीक है? 2 साल बाद नया एक आया था. When was the School for Scandal first performed? 176, 77, 77, 74, 75. Exactly, Subhas. Got it. Subhas got it. Subhas, Subhas, मेस कहाँ पे है तुम्हारा? मेस. School for Scandal. School for Scandal. Yeah. Rivals came in 1775, and after 2 years, that is good, fantastic, good, fantastic. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. Yeah, 2 years gap. And this is how we can remember. This is how you can remember. Yeah, this exactly 1700 B. School for Scandal 1770. Exactly. This is how we can remember. Okay, okay, okay. Who wrote the essay of marriage? Who wrote the essay of marriage? Joseph Addison, Jonathan Swift, Francis Bacon, Daniel Defoe. The essay of marriage. Of marriage. अच्छा, told earlier. Yes, yes, I can remember. He told earlier. The essay of marriage was written by excellent, 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 excellent. It is exactly. It is Francis Bacon. It is Francis Bacon. Exactly. It is Francis Bacon of marriage has written. Who wrote the essay? Sir Roger at Church. Sir Roger at church. Joseph Addison, Jonathan Swift, Francis Bacon. Excellent, Priyanka. Excellent. Yes. Telegram channel is there, Rohit. Telegram channel is there, Rohit. You can join this Telegram channel. That is Santu Sahu is his name. Exactly. Who wrote Coverly papers? Yeah, exactly. Excellent. Subhas, Somili, Sir Roger de Coverly. Okay. Coverly, yeah. Coverly papers में है ना? Right, exactly. Sir Roger at church. That is here. Joseph Addison. Okay. 66. Okay. Gorod, it is Joseph Addison. Gorod, are you there? Gorod, it is Joseph Addison. Okay. Okay. Joseph Addison, Sir Roger at the church. Chalo. Next question. Who wrote the novel Samela? It's a parody. It's a parody. Okay. Of Samuel Richardson's. Okay. Pamela. Who wrote the novel Samela? Okay. The parody of Samuel Richardson's Pamela. Daniel Defoe, Samuel Richardson, Henry Fielding, Lawrence Tunch. Okay. You are all my champions. Okay. You will definitely rock. You will definitely rock in the exam. You will definitely rock in the exam. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You will all do good. Okay. I hope. I hope you will all do. Excellent. It's a parody on Samuel Richardson's. Okay. Pamela. Samela again was written by Henry Fielding Eastman also. Exactly. Raja. Exactly. It is Henry Fielding has written Samela. Okay. And look here, here is the explanation. An apology for the life of Mr. Samela Andrews, or simply Samela, is a more commonly known is a satirical burlesque novella by Henry Fielding. It was first published this thing. It is a direct attack. Okay, on the direct attack on then popular novel Pamela by Fielding's contemporary rival Samuel Richardson, and is composed like Pamela in epistolary form. Okay. So you see, Samela is also composed in epistolary. Pamela is in epistolary format, and Samela is also composed, okay, like Pamela in epistolary form. So Samela is also in epistolary form. It's direct attack, satirical burlesque novella by Henry Fielding. Okay, okay, you cannot take this screenshot of this. The German philosopher who influenced the Romantic movement: Althusser, Karl Marx, Immanuel Kant, and Hegel. And what is the concept given by Althusser? Subhas, yesterday I had discussed. What was the concept that was given by Althusser? Louis Althusser? Subhas, I had discussed. No, I used to stay there. I had done my B.Ed also. So when I was doing B.Ed, okay, I was staying there. Yeah, interpolation. Interpolation means, okay. What do you mean by interpolation? I was saying yesterday. Internalization of ideas, cultural ideas into the head. That is interpolation, which is not visible, which is invisible. That is interpolation. Exactly. Althusser's interpolations, internalization of the cultural ideas. Okay, in our head. Hmm. The values in your head, which is actually invisible. That is interpolation with Althusser. Exactly. And here you see Immanuel Kant is the right answer. The German philosopher influenced by the Romantic movement is actually Immanuel Kant. Okay, 68 is C right answer. Next question. The 19th century scholar William Michael Rossetti characterized whom as a glorious luminary. Yeah, Subhas got it. Subhas got it. These are all champions. These are all champions. Okay, you will definitely do in the good in the exam. Okay. The 19th century scholar William Michael Rossetti characterized whom as a glorious luminary. Robert Browning, William Wordsworth, P.B. Shelley, William Blake. The 19th century scholar William Michael Rossetti characterized whom as a glorious luminary. Browning, Wordsworth, P.B. Shelley, and William Blake. Glorious luminary. What would be the answer of question number 69 here? 69 is on your screen. Do answer in the comment box. Do like the session and do like the session. Do like the session. Excellent, 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 excellent. Those who are new, I have also made videos on translation studies. I have also made 2 videos on translation studies. Okay, you can also watch those videos. That will definitely help you. Okay, questions are coming from translation studies as well. Okay, questions are coming from translation studies as well. You can also watch those videos. Exactly, all of you right here. Subhas, then Somili, then Ishna. It is actually William Blake. Excellent, excellent. The 19th century scholar William Michael Rossetti characterized William Blake as a glorious luminary. Godot, it is William Blake. Okay, Godot, it is William Blake. Okay, glorious luminary. Okay. Next question. Next question. Yeah, it's 70. 70 is na. Yeah, fantastic is na. Okay, okay. Next question, question 70 here. 70 here. Dashed by Browning is an exquisite tribute to his dead wife. This is also a lesser known work. Look here, Subhas, this is also an lesser known work. And this kind of questions, okay, are asked in, okay. This kind of questions are asked in the recent exams, okay. Lesser known but important. Lesser known but important. Dashed by Browning is an exquisite tribute to his dead wife. My star spice one word more meeting at night. These are lesser known but important. These are lesser known. After completing CVT and CPET, I will be starting classes for the upcoming UG Senate exam, MP set exam. Okay. देखो थोड़ा दिमाग लगाओ गोरट गोरट मर तो गया डेड वाइफ को लिख रहा है डेड वाइफ को लिख रहा है डेड वाइफ को लिख रहा है एक्सीलेंट 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 सो मिली एक्सीलेंट कृष्णा जसवंत एग्जैक्टली एग्जैक्टली इट इज one word more okay one word more by Browning is an exquisite tribute to his dead wife okay this is C. One word more. Surnima, exactly. It is not Surnima, it is not B, it is one word more. Okay. One word more. Yeah, it is one word more. And Surnima, you were asking about how to deal with which question? How to deal with unseen passage, was it? Surnima? Yeah, Priyanka, it is Priyanka, it is exactly. You are right too, Priyanka. It is one word more. One word more. Excellent, Priyanka. Yeah. Sarnima, you are asking about how to deal with unseen passage, is it? Wordsworth believes in the concept of Hellenism, pantheism, negative capability, willing suspension of disbelief. Is it you that you are? Wordsworth believes in the concept of Hellenism, pantheism, negative capability, willing suspension of disbelief. Okay. कुछ बात बाकी रह गई. I had discussed this question. I had discussed this question earlier. Then who did ask? Then who did ask? Okay, sorry. Then sorry. Someone is asking about the. Can't recall the name exactly. Okay, excellent is pantheism. And what is pantheism? Pantheism क्या है? I discussed earlier. I discussed earlier. What is pantheism? Subhas, I discussed earlier. And what is willing suspension of disbelief? Who has given the concept willing suspension of disbelief? That you have to willingly disbelieve. Then you can enjoy the creation of a poet or any poetic work. Pantheism क्या है? Association with whom? Association with Yeah, willing suspension of disbelief. Okay, Coleridge. Yeah, pantheism is associated with whom? Pantheism associated with God. Okay, Coleridge. Yeah, willing suspension of disbelief. You have to willingly disbelieve in order to extract the juice of a literature. You have to get the pleasure. You have to willingly disbelieve to get the pleasure of literature. Whose epithet contains, here lies one whose name was written in water. Whose epithet contains, okay, here lies one whose name was written in water. And he gave that concept, okay, in that. Hmm. Got it. Okay. Everyone right here. Exactly, Priyanka. Exactly, John Keats. John Keats. John Keats. Okay. John Keats himself had told, okay, to write these lines, okay, on its secret. अच्छा बोलो तो what is the other title of Ice Candyman? Ice Candyman? Ice Candyman का what is the other title of Ice Candyman? फिर मैं आपसे सीधे Ice Candyman का other और दूसरा title क्या था? What is the other title of Ice Candyman? What was the other title of Ice Candyman? Do answer in the comment box. चलो सोचो और आंसर करो. What was the other title of Ice Candyman? Who said that the poet was a mere babbler? इसको बोलो. Who said that the poet was mere babbler? These are these are important but lesser known things. These are important but lesser known things. Okay. These are important but lesser known things. You should know all these things. Okay. When you are an aspirant of CUET and even in the upcoming UG Senate exam. Okay. If you prepare from right now, nobody will be able to catch you. Nobody will be able to catch you. Prepare right now. Start right now. And when you will be doing, okay, your mustache, okay, I assuring you that okay, if you prepare like this, okay, daily, okay, you'll definitely crack the exam in your first attempt. And that should be your motto. Here it is. Okay, fantastic point. Sarnima, fantastic, fantastic. Excellent. It is. Who said that the poet was a mere babbler? It is actually, it is Byron. Excellent, Sarnima. It is actually Byron. Byron is the right answer. Byron, exactly. Byron had said that the poet was a mere babbler. Babbler is the right answer. Mere babbler replaced by Byron. ठीक है? Take a screenshot of this. Okay? Who wrote Witch of Atlas? इसको भी हम करवाए थे. Witch of Atlas. Witch of Atlas. He is known as a rebellious poet also. He is known as a rebellious poet. Witch of Atlas, Scott, Wordsworth, Blake, and Shelley, who is also known as rebellious. Okay. Ice Candyman का ना, Ice Candyman का another title was Cracking India. ठीक है? Cracking India, Cracking India, Cracking India. Okay. Ice Candyman का another टाइटल है क्रैकिंग इंडिया. ओके, द रिबेल पोएट, एग्जैक्टली इट इज सेली. सेली हैज रिटन, ओके, सेली हैज रिटन विच ऑफ एटलस. ठीक है, विच ऑफ एटलस, सेली. And you see, this is a major poetic work of the English romantic poet P.B. Shelley, written in 1820 and published posthumously in 1824 in the posthumous poems collection. The poem was written in Ottava Rima. Ottava Rima consists of what? How many lines are there Ottava Rima में? Ottava Rima, excellent, excellent. Now Ottava Rima में क्या होगा? Rhyme level में 7. Then Ottava में कितना? ROS, राइम में 7, ओटावा में 8, स्पेंसरन में 9. ठीक है, एग्जैक्टली. राइम डुअल में 7, एग्जैक्टली. ओटावा में 8, ठीक है, और स्पेंसरन स्टैंजा में 9. ठीक है, 7, 8, 9. एक्सीलेंट सोमेरी, एक्सीलेंट, एक्सीलेंट, एक्सीलेंट. ओके, ओके. एंड ओटावा राइम का राइम स्कीम क्या है? ABA, BAB, CC. ठीक है, एक्सीलेंट. दिस इज द राइमिंग स्कीम ऑफ ओटावा रिमा. ठीक है, दिस इज द राइमिंग स्कीम ऑफ ओटावा रिमा. ABA, BAB, CC. दिस इज द राइमिंग स्कीम ऑफ ओटावा रिमा. ठीक है, चलो. I will show you a heroine as plain and small as myself. I will show you a heroine as plain and small as myself. In which novel did the novelist say this line? I will show you a heroine as plain and small as myself. We will be finishing everything, okay? Whatever I am. Let's continue the session. Let's continue the session till I end. We have. I will show you a heroine as plain and small as myself. Excellent, Subhas. Excellent, Subhas and Ishna. Yeah, excellent. I will show you a heroine as plain and small as myself, and these lines appear in Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. B is the right. So B is the right answer here. Excellent, बच्चे. 75 का B right answer है. ठीक है, ठीक है. Gorod and is Gorod there? Gorod, are you there? Gorod and Somil. Excellent. It is B. B. Excellent. And okay, Raja is there. Raja, here, Raja is there. Okay, here is the list of women abandoned by their lovers in Hardy's novels. Okay, here is the list of women abandoned by their lovers in Hardy's novels. Okay, pick the word one out. Pick the word one out. Fanny Robin, Taste of the Dear Brothers, Mary South, Bathsheba Everton. Bathsheba Everton. Here is the list of women abandoned by their lovers in Hardy's novels. Pick the odd one out. Pick the odd one out. Which one is the odd one? And you see, Fanny. So, in which novel do we find the character Bathsheba? In which novel do we find the character Bathsheba Everton? That is from Far from the Mating Ground. Okay, far from the Mating Ground. नहीं, टेस्ट में लावर अबंडन करके चला गया था. टेस्ट में भी लावर अबंडन करके चला गया था. चलो. And Fanny Robin is the servant. Fanny Robin is the servant, the former servant of Bathsheba. Fanny Robin is actually the former servant of you have that is Bathsheba. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. Excellent, exactly. D is the hmm, D is the answer actually. And you see, Fanny Robin also appears in Far from the Madding Crowd. Okay, and Fanny Robin also former servant of the Bathsheba. And in which novel do we find the character Mary South? Here, Bathsheba is the answer. Mary South is the protagonist of which novel? Mary South, or the character Mary South's novels. Mary South appears in which novel? The character, sorry, Mary Marty South appears in which novel? Woodlanders. Okay. Now, who wrote Woodlanders? Woodlanders. Okay. Who wrote the novel Woodlanders? Tell me. Who wrote the novel Woodlanders? Who wrote the novel Woodlanders? Thomas Hardy. ठीक है? Okay. Yes. Thomas Hardy. ठीक है? Thomas Hardy has written. hmm, Thomas Hardy has written Woodlanders. Okay. Woodlanders was written by Thomas Hardy. जहाँ पे ग्रेस मेलबेरी appears also. Grace Melberry. Okay. Grace Melberry. Marty South also appeared there. ठीक है. Woodlanders by Thomas Hardy. Okay. Woodlanders. चलो next question. Oh, sorry, here the explanation that Bathsheba, but in a fictional character, heroine of the pastoral novel Far from the Wedding Crowd by Thomas Hardy. Bathsheba, the owner of the small farm, has several suitors. The abusive ne'er-do-well Sergeant Francis Troy, whom she marries, William Boldwood, a neighboring farmer who kills Troy, and Gabriel Oak, a shepherd who truly loves her and becomes her second husband. So Gabriel Oak was an important character, okay, shepherd of the Far from the Wedding Crowd, and it's a pastoral novel. It's a pastoral novel, okay. So was Marty South appears in Woodlanders by Thomas Hardy. Okay, got it? Which of the following is in the chronological order? Which of the following is in the chronological order? Which of the following is in the chronological order? Which of the following is in the chronological order? Sorry, बहुत दिन में पानी भी नहीं पिया. कितना दिन हो गया पानी नहीं पिया. Are you all there? Am I audible to everyone? Excellent. Subhas, Sarnima, Somili, Isna. Excellent. Now, what is the meaning of Monty Arthur in English? Monty Arthur, if it is translated into English, excellent. C is the yeah. Everybody right here. Subhas, Sarnima, Somili, Isna, Raja. Everybody right here. It is actually C. Monty Arthur, Vanity, in Memoriam. Good, Priyanka, are you there all? Raja, are you all there? Yeah, Raja is there. Excellent. So, Monty Arthur means Monty Arthur appeared in 1485. ठीक है. Vanity Fair appeared in 1848, and then in Memorial in 1850. Okay, 1485 में आया था मॉर्डी आर्थर, that is Death of the Arthur, Death of King Arthur. ठीक है. मॉडी ऑथर मीन्स डेथ ऑफ द ऑथर, ठीक है, ओके। मॉडी ऑथर, डेथ ऑफ द ऑथर, वेरिटी फेयर दैट इज 1848 इन मेमोरी 1850, ओके। चलो, वेयर डिड ड्रामा ओरिजिनेट, ड्रामा कहाँ से ओरिजिनेट हुआ था? वेयर डिड ड्रामा ओरिजिनेट? रीजनल नोवेल, कौन बोल रहा है सर? परफॉर्म द मेडिकल रीजनल नोवेल, हाँ पेस्टोरल नोवेल, रीजनल नोवेल, Godot is still there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Greece में, yeah, Greek में. Drama originated in Greece. Excellent. B. Excellent, excellent. जितना सारा क्वेश्चन करवाया ना, अगर सब क्वेश्चन करके करके जाते हो ना, तो कॉन्फिडेंस तो 100 से 200% हो जाएगा, ठीक? सब करके जाओ, ठीक है? कितना टाइप का क्वेश्चन करवाए हैं? चलो 79 है। A dramatic text attains perfection through, और भी बहुत सारा यूनिक क्वेश्चन है, और भी बहुत सारा यूनिक क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है? एक्सीलेंट, एक्सीलेंट, ऑल ऑफ यू राइट यार। प्रियंका, इसना, सरनिवा, सोमिली, सुभाष, गोडोट, राजा, एवरीबॉडी राइट, एवरीबॉडी। सेशन को लाइक कर देना, सेशन को लाइक कर देना, शेयर कर देना, एंड मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब द चैनल। A dramatic text attains perfection through dramatic text. Drama is to be staged. Then it is, if a drama is to be staged, it's a kind of if anyone is acting, okay. Excellent, yeah. Performance, excellent, yeah. Guru, Raja and Priyanka, excellent. It's performance. Dramatic text attains perfection through performance. Okay, excellent. Through performance. Guru, Raja and Priyanka, excellent. It's performance. Early Greek performance were staged in huge dash situated in open areas. Okay, Isna, exactly, it is A. Yeah, A. Excellent, A. Early Greek performance, okay. Early Greek performance were staged in huge dash situated in open areas. Globe Theatre, Theatre of Delphi, amphitheaters, Theatre of Dionysus. Theatre of Dionysus. Okay. X. Excellent. Theatre of Dionysus बोलते excellent. It's amphitheaters, okay. It's amphitheater. Those who have answered so many, Ishna answered No, Sandima, you were answering first. Right, okay. Sandima, you were first. But you have answered, okay? First, you were right actually. Amphitheaters, okay. Amphitheaters. थिएटर ऑफ डेल्फी से होता नहीं है कुछ, ठीक है. थिएटर ऑफ डेल्फी ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है, ग्लोब थिएटर है, ठीक है, ग्लोब थिएटर है. Amphitheater, and here is the explanation. You see, an amphitheater or amphitheater, this is a British, this is an American, is an open air venue used for entertainment, performance, and sports. The term derives from the ancient Greek meaning on both sides or around and meaning place for viewing. यहाँ से बैठ के देखते हैं, ठीक है. This is an early Greek performance was staged in huge amphitheaters situated in open areas. An amphitheater, that is an amphitheater, it's a British pronunciation, British, and it's amphitheater, it is an American. Chalo. Who built the first permanent theater? Now these questions, okay. I had posted these answers, okay. I had posted these, okay, these questions, okay, in that sticky notes, okay. I had sent some sticky notes, na. I had sent some sticky notes. In that sticky notes, it is there. In that sticky notes, it is there, okay. Who built the first permanent theater in England? William Shakespeare, King James the First, Queen Elizabeth the First, James Burbage. Excellent. Excellent. And what was its name? And what was its name? Yeah, excellent. James Burbage. James Burbage is the right answer. Yeah. Who built the first permanent theater in England? It is James Burbage. Excellent, 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 excellent. Subhas, Isna, and Somili. Excellent. It is James Burbage. Next question. Sorry, here is the expression. You see, Britain's first playhouse. The name of the theater is the theater. Okay, the name of the theater is the theater. I told TC. That is T stands for theater. T stands for curtain. Probably, na. Was built. Excellent. That in 1576 Maya tha. It was constructed by Leicester's man and acting company. Excellent, so many. Excellent, so many. 1576 Maya tha. Theater and curtain. It was constructed by Leicester man and acting company for 1559 from the members' walls also. Theater. Excellent. The term absurd. Look at this. Absurd. Only know it is an absurd theater. It's absurd. The term absurd is first used by whom in his essay, The Myth of Sisyphus. Now it is easy. Describe the existential nothingness of human lives. Albert Camus, Nietzsche, Kafka, John Paul Sartre. Now tell me another answer here. Another question is here for all of you. Which author or writer has denied to excellent. Yeah, TC, excellent. I told. Yeah, so TC, yeah, RSGH. Theater, curtain, rose, swan, glove, hove. Is it? I told. TCRSGH. Exactly. Theater, curtain, rose, then swan, glove, H. Hove. 30 में आया था. Excellent. Albert Camus. The Myth of Sisyphus. The term absurd is the first used by Albert Camus in his essay The Myth of Sisyphus. Excellent. Yeah. Now tell me who did not accept the Nobel Prize and who said that he does not want to be institutionalized. Who denied, okay, Nobel Prize, who did not accept Nobel Prize and said that, and what is the reason? And the reason he was saying that, he was showing that he does not want to be institutionalized. He does not want to be institutionalized. That's why he would not accept. Yeah, he would not be accepting. Okay, excellent Subhas, excellent Subhas. Job for research, excellent is D. Yeah, D is the right answer. Excellent. He did not accept the Nobel Prize, and he said that I do not want to be institutionalized. Job for research. Excellent. Yeah, Albert Camus is the right answer. Excellent. Yeah, so very fantastic. You are too. Next, the theater of cruelty was conceived by Anton Artaud. इसको भी हम बोले थे Anton Artaud, Barton Brachet, T.S. Eliot, James Hinch. The theater of cruelty was conceived by Antonin Artaud, Barton Brecht, T.S. Eliot. Yeah, excellent. इसको भी याद रखने हम बोले थे cruelty, theater of cruelty. So AC, ठीक है, AC. एपिक थिएटर में क्या होगा? एपिक थिएटर में क्या बोला था? एपिक थिएटर में एपिक थिएटर किसने कॉइन किया था? एरविन. Yes, I have a shorts. Okay, on those theater of cruelty, epic theater of absurds, all these things. Okay, I had not added the poor theater there. Exactly. Yeah, Subhas. It is Anton Artaud. Okay, theater of cruelty, Anton Artaud. Epic theater, Erwin Piscator. Okay, इसे epic theater, Erwin Piscator. इसे ठीक है? No, epic theater. You see, epic theater was actually popularized by what you said, Sri Ramchandra. Okay, but it was coined by first Erwin Piscator. So many excellent. Okay. Chalo. The theater of the poor was inaugurated by the Polish theater director named, नाम क्या है? Janusz Kantor, Jerry Goteski, Konrad Swiderski, Christian Lupa. The theater of the poor or the theater of the oppressed, which is also known as theater of the oppressed. Excellent. सब कुछ करवाए थे. Excellent. बहुत अच्छे, बहुत बढ़िया. Well done. ऐसे ही मेहनत करते जाओ. गुड बच्चे, ईश्वना बच्चे. आई एम प्रिंसिपल, सोमिली, सुभाष, श्रीराम, राजा, प्रियंका. ऐसे ही मेहनत करते जाओ. धीरे प्रिपरेशन हो जाएगा. धीरे प्रिपरेशन अच्छे से हो जाएगा. It's Jerry Goteski. Okay. Theater of the poor, the poor theater. They also known as poor theater. Okay. Poor theater of the poor or oppressed theater. Miss Goteski. Okay. Excellent. 84 का B right answer है. Who is the author of the Towards a Poor Theater that appeared in 1968? सुभाष बोलो, 1978 में कौन सा बुक आया था? फेमस बुक. Who is the author of Towards a Poor Theater 1968 में? जिसको याद है 1978 में कौन सा वो आया था? Who is the author of the Towards a Poor Theater? Okay, good. Now Guru, tell me, in 1978 में excellent. Edward Said Orientalism. Excellent. The post-colonial. Edward Said Orientalism came in 1978. Excellent. Edward Said Orientalism. Fantastic. And Towards a Poor Theater, excellent Guru. Fantastic. It was written by Jerry Goteski. Goteski has written Towards a Poor Theater that came in 1968. ठीक है 1916 Towards a Poor Theater came, it was written by Jerry Goteski. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now moving on to question number 86 here. The Moor of Venice is the subtitle of which one of Shakespeare's tragedies? Okay. The Moor of Venice, that is a piece of cake. The Moon of Venice is the subtitle of which one of Shakespeare tragedies? Mm. Mm. The black teeth, the black. Excellent, excellent. The Moon of Venice, Othello. I am invincible. Excellent, Priyanka, Somili, Raja, Ishna, Godot, Subhas. Your hard work will definitely pay you. Don't worry. Okay? Othello. Excellent, excellent. Who wrote the play The Glass Menagerie? Who wrote the play? ये क्या हो गया? Who wrote the play The Glass Menagerie? Tennessee Williams, Arthur Miller, James Singh, Thomas Hardy. Who wrote the play The Glass Menagerie? Got it, got it. Excellent, excellent. And here you see the character slide, okay? You see the character slides, okay? Amanda, Laura, Toms, okay? Amanda, Laura, Toms, Laura Winfield. Excellent, excellent. Hmm. Hmm. The mark. What is Laura's? Now tell, now tell. Here is the questions, okay? On your screen. Question number 88 is on your screen. What is Laura's favorite animal among her glass figures? A fawn, a leopard, unicorn, a dinosaur. Excellent, excellent. A unicorn. Wow, wow, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. A unicorn is the unicorn. Excellent, excellent. 88 ka C hai. Excellent. C right. The Glass Menagerie is a memory play. Okay, it's a memory play. Now, will you say another American memorial play, memory play? Can you remember? Okay, any other memory play from the American literature? Memory play. Will you please write down in the comment box if you can remember another memory play from the American literature? The Glass Menagerie is a memory play from which character's memory is drawn. Amanda's, Laura's, Tom's, Mr. Winfield's. Arthur Miller, Arthur Miller, Arthur Miller's, Arthur Miller. Arthur Miller is the writer. Arthur Miller. Guru, why did you delete the? You were answering right. Okay. Guru, why did you delete? It is Tom. Excellent. You were right actually. Yeah. Crucible is another work. Death of a Salesman. Another memory play. Death of a Salesman. Death of a Salesman. Willy Loman. Willy Loman. Willy Loman is the protagonist. Okay. Death of a Salesman. Willy Loman. Got it, Subhas? It is Tom's. It is Tom's. Okay, memory. From which character is memory? It is Tom's. Okay. Tom's is the narrator here. Okay. Death of a Salesman, where Willy Loman is the main protagonist. Okay. Arthur Miller. Arthur Miller. Crucible is another work by Arthur Miller. The play is actually here. The Glass Menagerie is introduced to the audience by Tom, the narrator, and the protagonist as a memory play based on his recollection of his mother Amanda and his sister Laura. Got it? Got it? Got it? Okay. Okay. This is Tom's. Okay. To whom did Hopkins dedicate the wind over? Virgin Mary, Peter, Saint Peter, Moses, Jesus Christ. To whom did Hopkins, okay, dedicate the wind over? Virgin Mary, Saint Peter, Moses, and Jesus Christ. To whom did Hopkins dedicate the wind over? To whom did Hopkins dedicate the wind over? It was dedicated to Jesus Christ. Okay, it was dedicated to Jesus Christ. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hopkins the windower, who has given the concepts like inscribe and in-stress. Okay, it was dedicated to Christ. Next question. Kingdom of Day. No, Moses नहीं है, Jesus Christ. ठीक है. Kingdom of Day lights dolphin dappled dawn drawn falcon. Identify the figure of speech used here. Kingdom of Day. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alliteration. Okay. Successive words begins with the same consonant letter. Alliteration. Dappled on drawn falcon. Exactly. Chalo. Next question. Who published the first collected edition of Gerald Manley Hopkins' poems 1918 में? Excellent, all of you right. All of you are right. All of you are right. इसको याद रखना. इसको याद रखना. That is an important. That is an actually important question. Okay. All the poems of Gerald Manley Hopkins was published by Robert Breeze. Okay. Excellent. इसको हम पहले भी करवाए थे. इसको हम पहले भी करवाए थे 1000 MCQ सीरीज में. 1000 MCQ सीरीज जो कंप्लीट किया था ना उसमें इस क्वेश्चन भी है. शायद It is Robert Breeze, ठीक है? It is Robert Breeze have published all the poems of Gerald Manley Hopkins in 1980, ठीक है? So it is a Subhas, it is Robert Breeze, है? याद रखना इसको, ठीक है? The title of its William Butler Yeats, the second coming is a reference to what event? The return of Jesus Christ, World War One, World War Two, Modernism era. The title of its the second coming is a reference to what event? Title of its second coming is reference to what event? Hmm. Excellent, Guru. Excellent. I am invincible. So many Subhas. Excellent. It is the return of Jesus Christ. Okay. It is the Isna. Excellent. It is the return of Jesus Christ. Okay. Your hard work will definitely pay you. Don't worry. Your hard work will definitely pay you one day. What was Eliot's first working title for the Wasteland? Wasteland का पहला title क्या है? When he was writing the Wasteland, at that time, another title was given. What was the title? What was the title? What was Eliot's first working title for the Wasteland? Working title of Wasteland. Working title of Wasteland क्या है? Okay. Priyanka is saying that A. Priyanka, you are answering 93 or 94. You are saying C. Okay. Excellent. Borrowed, excellent. Borrowed, fantastic. Borrowed, fantastic. Excellent, बच्चे. Excellent. Excellent, borrowed. You are just awesome. You are just awesome here. He do. He do the police in the different voices. No, no. The wasteland is actually he do the police in different voices. Excellent. Excellent, borrowed. Excellent, fantastic. It is the answer here. B. Somili Raja Sarnima, Isna, Priyanka, it is actually B. Okay. And Subhas, it is B. Okay. Which of these works did Eliot not make reference to in the Wasteland? Shakespeare's Measure for Measure, Oliver Goldsmith's The Vicar of Wakefield, and Keats, okay, Spanish tragedy Spenser's Fourth Lamia. Which of these works did Eliot not make reference? In P.S. Eliot, there is the reference of Spenser's Porthalamian, Spanish tragedy, Keats' Spanish tragedy, as well as the Vicar of Wakefield. There is no mention of a Shakespeare's Measure for Measure. So here A is the answer. Shakespeare's Measure for Measure is the right answer. There is no reference of Shakespeare's Measure for Measure. Sorry. Hieronymo. Hieronymo is mad again. What is the source of this book? A is the right answer. The tell हमको बोलो. Now tell me the philosophy of composition by Edgar Allan Poe. Who wrote the essay? Who wrote the essay? The philosophy of composition. The philosophy of composition. Who wrote the essay? The philosophy of composition. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hieronymo is mad again. What is the source? Excellent. Godot, Subhash, and Somili. Excellent. This This quote appears in Spanish tale. The philosophy of composition किसने लिखा? I'm telling you, I'm giving some clues here. He's an American writer. American writer. And he's a dark romanticist. He's a dark romanticist. Yeah, excellent Priyanka, Raja and Somili and Subhas. Everybody right here actually Spanish tragedy. Now tell me the philosophy of composition. Who wrote this essay? And I'm giving you clue. I'm giving a clue. He's from American literature and he's a dark romantics. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Edgar Allan Poe. Excellent. The philosophy of composition written by Priyanka. Fantastic. Priyanka, fantastic. It's Edgar Allan Poe. The Pardon Letter. Okay. The philosophy of composition was written by Edgar Allan Poe. Excellent. Edgar Allan Poe. ठीक है? Edgar Allan. Excellent. The romantic. In strange meeting, what does the soldier see that leads him to believe he is in hell? First tell me who has written strange meeting. Now tell me, in strange meeting, what does the soldier see that leads him to believe he is in hell? Okay, Wilfred Owen. Okay, strange meeting, Wilfred Owen, got it, Godot. Okay, excellent. Wilfred Owen has written strange meeting. Excellent. So many excellent. Yeah, Wilfred Owen. Excellent. इसका आंसर बोलो. In strange meeting, what does the soldier see that leads him to believe he is in hell? The dead man's arms, the dead man's legs, the dead man's eyes, the dead man's smile. Okay, the dead man's smile. In strange meeting, what does the soldier see that leads him to believe he is in hell? It is the dead man's smile. The dead man's smile. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, good. It is smile. It is smile. Hmm. Sure. Who said that? Okay. Don't tell everybody about anything. Don't tell everybody about anything. Okay. If you sow, you will lose everybody. In which novel do we find this line? Don't tell everybody about anything. If you sow, you will lose everything. You will lose everybody. And I am telling you, he's JD Salinger. ठीक है? अब novel का नाम बोलो. JD Salinger. Don't tell everybody about anything. If you sow, you will lose everything. JD Salinger has written. Now tell me the novel. Name of the novel. JD Salinger has written. JD Salinger has written. JD Salinger has written. Now tell me the name of the novel. Which one is the famous novel by J.D. Salinger? Yeah, excellent, excellent. Hmm. These lines appear in the novel. CATCH. Catcher in the Rye. Catcher in the Rye. Okay. J.D. Salinger. So Catcher in the Rye में these lines appear. Don't tell everything about anything. If you so, you will lose everything. This is for. Hmm. The play Juno and Peacock is written on the background of Dash Civil War, American Civil War, Scottish, British, Irish. The play Juno and Peacock is written on the background of Civil War, American Civil War, Scottish Civil War, British Civil War, Irish Civil War. Juno and Peacock. It's a part of a trilogy. It's a part of a trilogy. It's a part of a trilogy. The Plough and the Stars, Juno and Peacock, and I can remember the another one. You know, this is by Sino Cassie, ठीक है? Sino Cassie, ठीक है? And Sino Cassie is actually a novelist of Irish novelist. So the play Juno and Peacock is written on the background of Irish Civil War, ठीक है? Sino Cassie's trilogy, Juno, that is Juno and Peacock, the Plowman starts, and I can remember the last one exactly. Okay, so Juno and Peacock written on the background of Irish Civil War. Yeah, Priyanka, excellent. It is D. Okay, yeah, it is D actually. It is D. Hmm. Hmm. It is D. Who wrote Ideas Mirror? Who wrote Ideas Mirror? Who wrote Ideas Mirror? Excellent, Raja D. Who wrote Ideas Mirror? Ideas Mirror. Options: Drayton, Samuel Daniel, Thomas Lodge. बोलो. Exactly. Drayton has written. Drayton has written Ideas Mirror. Samuel Daniel ने क्या लिखा है? Delia. Delia is by. Exactly. So many fantastic. Yeah. Ideas Mirror was written by Drayton. Samuel Daniel has written. Daniel has written Delia, whereas Thomas Lodge has written Phyllis. ठीक है? Phyllis. Phillis. ठीक है? So really, it is Phyllis by Thomas Lodge. Samuel Daniel has written Delia, and Drayton has written Ideas Mirror. अच्छा. Who made who made the Tempest का post colonial study? Okay, ठीक है. Who made a post colonial study of the Tempest? Post colonial study of Tempest. Post colonial study of Tempest. Edward Said, गायत्री चक्रवर्ती स्पिवाक, देरिदा, ऑक्टेव मेनानी. Post-colonial study of tempest. Edward Said, Gatsby Fortis Viva, Derrida and Octave Menon. Post-colonial study of tempest. It is Octave Menon, okay? It is Octave Menon, okay? It is Octave Menon. Okay. We will end up the session here, okay? We'll end up the session here. We have completed, okay, 100 questions, okay? So these were all questions that I have discussed. I hope you have liked all the questions that I have prepared. And should be done the session. A or 4. Priyanka, it is 4. Priyanka, it is 4. Octave Menon. Octave Menon. Post-colonial study of tempest is Octave Menon. Okay? Tomorrow we will be doing again. Tomorrow we will be doing again, okay? Yeah, I know. These are different questions. These are lesser known works. I had prepared. That's why. Okay. और एक नॉवेल है ना बनाना मस्क ट्री ठीक है बनाना मस्क ट्री ठीक है इट इज गैब्रियल गार्सिया मार्किज बनाना मस्क ट्री चलो लेट्स एंड द सेशन हियर peeling the onion gunter grass peeling the onion peeling the onion gunter grass the tangent trilogy peeling the onion banana massacre by Gabriel Garcia Marquez peeling the onion by gunter grass chalo let's end the session here thank you for your patience and thank you for your support do like the session and share with friends tap the bell icon to get more notifications do join the Telegram channel and make sure to subscribe the channel and please do recommend your friends do recommend your friends okay? And good night everyone good night everyone good night here chalo let's end the session here okay my pleasure Priyanka it's my pleasure okay it's okay good night everyone yeah good night Gaurav Priyanka Raja Sumili Subhas Raja Krishna I am invincible then you have Sarnima Krishna all of you who are watching please yeah excellent good night everyone okay